Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome in. My name is Todd. You've made it. You've made it to the reaction stream. Glad you're here. Whether you stay the whole time or you just kind of skip around, I appreciate you all the same. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a tremendous weekend. I basically did a little shopping and just watched some holiday movies. I mean, it's basically just that type of, weekend. Just getting ready for it, starting to get in the mood for it, all that stuff. And it's really fun and, seeing decorations and whatnot. It's awesome. So I hope you're enjoying the current season. We have 5 amazing member requested videos for you today. We will go through those shortly. But first, if you would like to guide the stream, you certainly can. ToddReacts.com. The season and the series tiers are the ones you're looking for. And as always, the members save 15% off. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. Members save 15% off of merch items. Boy, why am I'm so completely confused right now. I don't know what's happening. Ships worldwide, 15% off for members. ToddReacts.com merch. Check it out. We do have accessories as well. The top 6 are brand new to the store, except the beanie. I brought that one back because it's a wonderful beanie. So I wanted to bring it back. It's nice and soft and warm. Perfect for this time of year, so go ahead and check out the store. And if you're already on the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Over 14,400 of you, almost 500, have already hit that button. I appreciate it. It's a nice, easy, free way to support the channel. And it tells the YouTube algorithm, hey, I like this. I want to see this pop up on my home screen, please. But all that good stuff. Over 1,100 videos in the backlog there. So go ahead and check it out. If you're watching via Twitch and you had no idea this was a YouTube channel, check it out. And last but certainly not least, the totally free Discord. We're over 270, I think, members. Links are everywhere. You can find it everywhere. We have tons of fandom channels, and then we do have some wonderful community channels as well. So you'll find your own community in there. I'm in there. I'll see you in there. All that good stuff. Looking forward to your opinions and all that good stuff. So join today. And as you see at the top, it does give you a nice little indication that I'm live. So that's very nice. We need more DNP fans in the Discord. Hey, Dan and Phil fans, where are you at? Time to show up. Make your voices be heard. Talk about the fandom, if you will. And yeah, join today. Like I said, we have 5 amazing member requested videos for you today. We're going to start off. We're going to start off with a Smosh quotes that are so good video compilation, I bet. And then we have an Only Murders in the Building, which I don't think I've seen or reacted yet to. I've definitely heard of it. I'm a fan of Steve Martin. I am a fan of Martin Short. Obviously, I'm aware of Selena Gomez. She has some good songs as well. And definitely looking forward to checking that out. Then we have an AMP Mario Kart IRL 2 video. Reacted to the first one previously. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? I'm watching this going, this is everything every Mario Kart fan or whatever has ever wanted to do. Like, it seems extremely fun. And I am so jealous that they're able to do this. And then we have a GMMTV Safe House Season 3 video after that. That'll be interesting. Have some information. Shout out to Slayer Kitty for the help on that. Appreciate it. And Jace, of course. Shout out to the mods. All the links that you see today are going to be from them. Jace, Rocco Kitty, and Luke. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, they are very, very funny. And apparently, Selena Gomez is also a very good actor. I had no idea. I completely missed. I think I was too old for Wizards of Waverly Place or whatever. But yeah, apparently so. And then after that, we do have an AmazingPhil video reacting to Phil's terrible acting, apparently. Looking forward to that. That should be very funny, as they always are. But let's get this thing kicked off here. Work our way over there. We're started off with a Smosh quotes that are so good. Oh, gosh. Many iconic lines and unintentional bangers, apparently. She called Only Murders in the Building her healing era. Oh, that's lovely. They were all at the wedding. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's right. She married Benny Blanco, right? I think that's right. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying. All right, let's jump into the Smosh quotes that are so good.
A second Lego tower has hit the stream.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a wild way
I'm not blowing shit up your ass.
Start.
This is so good.
I'm not sure that's the saying. Tell you what I'm not doing is blowing shit up your ass.
No, I just... It's smoke.
Oh, no.
It was a compliment. The sandwich is incredible.
No, I get it.
Oh, my
Down,
gosh.
go.
Something you can say on a cruise for seniors and at a nude beach.
Ooh, that's a good one. This goes
Great. I can't think. Everyone needs to stop. Okay, don't entertain, just think. Poop in the ocean if you must.
Oh, my gosh.
I really couldn't think of one.
Right. If this was your first impression to Smosh, I
If you must.
don't know.
If you must.
I really couldn't think of one. I don't know.
You know, you thought it was bad, but it's making us laugh.
It honestly, it killed. It is really good. However,
What the f?
That's true.
You are correct.
DiGiorno's for the oven, bro.
DiGiorno's for the oven, tortillas for the microwave, and the memories are for us.
Oh.
And in the edit, it's gonna be like she said it really fast together and
Right.
No, I hope they do use So Dirty.
Woo gays, gay it up. I don't give a shit.
Rasha should be a legit Marvel star, literally. And for the last couple weeks, I've just been making awful reels.
Please put Arasha in a Marvel movie, please.
Oh my gosh.
creating those.
I think I heard her shit herself.
That's worse than death.
I heard it.
Okay.
This is a wild way to start this
And I
stream.
heard her walking downstairs and I heard it. And then it was really
That's
bad.
literally worse than death. Just literally,
I heard
that's
it
like the
and it
stock
was
market
really
just went
bad.
down.
Matilda.
And I heard her go, oh, and then
You heard it hit her pants.
I heard it in her pants.
Oh no.
In your pants.
I literally have never pooped my pants ever in my life.
Okay, Matilda, if you have diarrhea, you cannot go in the jacuzzi for at least 3 days.
That's what was crazy. That's what was crazy. It wasn't diarrhea.
Larry's been puking nonstop.
Matilda, you need to shower.
I can recommend some exercises like a single.
I heard the log hit the net.
This is crazy. Shay has
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That is the nastiest thing I have literally ever heard in my life. I will never sleep again. You are disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
Girls.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I don't know what you are. You're an abomination.
I'm Dart Simpson.
I think you came from hell. Or somewhere below hell.
Look at you. You look like a literal queef. Shut up.
Literal-
You look like a queen? I love that.
Oh my god. Is this a 0-point round? Hi, Carumba. At least I finally called you what you are. A queef. A queef. It's true.
Remember, the 5th of November. That's Britain, but it's still same principle. No, it was the NBA. Oh. I'm being told it's like the WNBA, but all dudes.
Oh, Mitchie can suck my butt.
Mitchie won.
Oh, this is not real. This is not me.
Again, this is not real. This is not,
Not me.
I will be one-eye jacking it.
That's you.
I will be jacking it.
We're gonna jack it this time.
It's all right. It's all right. You're calling Batman 24/7, and I love it.
What's up, Rack? Welcome in.
Oh, now that works. Buttman.
Here we go.
Your two cans are out.
And yet again.
I'm so sorry.
Yet again.
I'm so
Me over. Yet again.
I would like to formally apologize for that one.
That was beautiful.
So sore from creating my own path.
Where do you think?
Oh my gosh, why'd she look like Ninja?
Are you kidding me?
Come on down to the Catfish Cabin. We are #1. Catfish Cabin?
What? You're such a chode. God damn it, I got 8.
Safe House is apparently a GMMTV
on my screen.
show.
Very impressive.
I don't know anything else about it,
And then
honestly.
went, come on down to the Catfish Cabin.
That's what we'll find
I'm
out.
so mad that you won. We lost, and then that had to happen.
You did such a cool thing by doing it again, and then went, come on down to the Catfish Cabin.
Is that like a southern island? Like, what is the Catfish Cabin?
We've been Googling it, Dale. It does not exist.
Dale, that was the most impressive football game we've ever seen a player play, but no one knows what a Catfish Cabin is.
Take your pancakes out. It's Saturday morning. What? Nobody ever takes pancakes out of what?
Take your
pancakes out. It's Saturday morning. Welcome to Reddit stories. I don't know. I'm thinking about like a funny. Where are they taking them out from? Like the
Take your
oven?
pancakes out.
They don't cook pancakes in the oven.
Why are you fingering my pie?
Well, hello. Thought we were friends. It's all right. It happens to the best of us. You didn't mean it. You didn't mean it. You didn't mean
Can't
that.
believe I fully said that.
It's okay. I'm married,
I've
but,
said worse. You're fine.
we can call her. My both.
God.
Okay. Oh. That was pathetic.
What's up, Willow? Welcome in.
So Fred, have you
Variety
gotten 0
show.
points so
Interesting.
far?
It would appear so.
Bummer.
That's really, really rough, man.
Because the winner gets to go have dinner, meatloaf.
Did somebody say meatloaf?
Who drove you here?
I scootered.
Oh boy. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was a traffic cop, you would have gotten a ticket immediately.
You can't give me a ticket when I'm riding my razor.
I can do whatever the I want. I have a badge.
That's
Yeah,
abusing the system, I see.
a lot of people get abused. Which Gone Girl?
Gosh.
Is good.
I'm trying to add the reverb.
Maybe hit the G harder.
Wait, maybe it's like maybe you gotta smile a little bit, right? They're happy. It's like that's game.
Oh my gosh, that bullseye clip was
Game.
phenomenal.
But also, you're in charge. You're the leader. Yeah, you just called the game.
Did I hear meatloaf?
Confidence. Really, put it out of your chest.
That's pretty good.
Push it out of
pretty
there,
good.
Angela. You've got it. Why are you holding
Hit the G
back?
harder.
Let it
Hit the G
out.
harder.
You're breaking. You've got this. It's almost there.
Not in my badge!
Harambe deserved to live.
No, I know he did deserve to live.
Landing the bullseye was just perfect.
Amanda, Harambe deserved to live. Amanda 2024. Oh no.
I made the steak for you, Mama!
Oh yeah.
I made a steak for you, Mama?
There's no taking that back.
Okay. All right, guys.
It's gonna be cucumbers. He is here for the wrong reasons. He's been lying since day one.
That's absolutely not true because I went on a date with him to make arts and crafts and we all found love.
That's
right.
because he randomly pulled love.
I made paper mache.
Also,
Paper mache.
God, Colton's accent crazy.
If there were substitutions made in your food, do you think you'd be able to figure out what it was just with your little tongue? Me and my friends, Shane and Noah, are gonna try this evidence and figure out what crimes were made. I'm hungry for justice.
I'm I wasn't ready for the for justice.
Noah? Mm-hmm. Shane?
Yeah.
People with big mouths? Are you ready to eat?
Yeah.
Is that why you picked us?
Yeah, do we have big mouths? I don't think I do.
This is culinary crimes.
Staring out across the ocean, I could see a green light in the distance. Gatsby, anyone?
What?
Is this funny?
No!
3, 2, 1. Gee, I wonder who it could be. A tweet from 2011. It's Damien.
Oh no.
Name one of the
I love how he's like,
2024
"It's
predictions
me."
from the Smosh.
Are you kidding? That's unfair. She made those. I need to calm down. Everything's fine.
Amanda.
I'm an adult.
Edvard Munch was inspired to paint the blood-red skies of The Scream in the aftermath of which 1883 volcanic eruption?
Oh, that's gotta be that ass. That ass. Oh, that ass. Oh, that ass.
Ah! One more, even bigger one. Do it again. One more big.
Oh, that ass.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't hit me. I'm on my way to work. Oh no. There's a pope on the road again.
What the heck?
I got a cross, buddy. Oh. I didn't do anything.
I come out in jammies at the end. I say, but wait, I'm not ready for bed yet.
That's awesome.
I completely forgot.
And every time we rehearsed it, everyone was just like, oh.
Ew.
Go away, guys.
Who put that in there?
Man.
Ian.
Queer little creatures, and gay to be certain too.
You.
Like, the thing is, it's not wrong at all.
Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, hold on. Here's.
That's you.
Unfortunately, that was exactly.
Dude, your mustache now is up your nose.
Yeah, and you're up my asshole. Annoying.
Oh, best bar in town. Okay.
No cuts.
So,
Just dead space.
I love every kind of drink there is. Martinis, not so much. Too strong, too much vodka.
Martinis are my favorite drink
I must
right now.
say, my true passion is tequila with the salt, flavorful,
I hate tequila.
lime, Mexican salsa, yes.
Mexican
Oh
salsa.
my. Oh
Mexican
my.
salsa, yes.
Hold my feet.
I'll hold your feet.
My,
All
hold
right.
my stinky
Let's
little
F
feet.
this bee in the eye.
Stop. That's sick, dude. They should take that.
Croissant in hand.
I was alone.
Officer. Croissant in hand. I was alone.
Where were you on the night of the 4th?
Croissant in hand. I was alone.
2, 1. What does it
Yeah.
say?
What does it say?
Shane.
Shane, Courtney, and Trans fucked me.
Wow.
Angela, you can't write that on a painting.
You're getting glare.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting fucked.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh my God, you guys! This looks exactly the same!
Beep, beep, gay, coming through.
That's good.
Like, what do you have just sitting around in the house that you rub meat with?
We are going to try to complete all of the challenges in under 1 minute. It's inspired by the game show Minute to Win It, hosted by Guy Fieri. How do we feel about Guy Fieri, everybody?
Hungry.
Good.
Give me that donkey sauce.
Yeah, he's delicious.
Give me that donk.
Give me that donkey
Oh,
dog.
God.
Give me that fiery donk.
Because I only had red.
The mayor of
This was on me.
Flavortown.
All I'm saying is that.
I don't know. A good man once is not a good man forever.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Papa! Papa! Come quickly! There, in the garden. Do you see?
Tell me you see it, Papa.
Papa!
Papa.
Come quickly.
Papa. Come quickly. Do you see it in the garden? Tell me you see it, Papa.
A little more gentle. I was already losing. A little bit of gentleness goes a long way.
Never.
You think got you that deal, Tinky Winky? I made you into something.
This isn't me, mate. Honestly, this isn't me, mate.
I told you I'm on my way. I told you I'm on my way. I told you.
Stop.
Hey.
I don't know what was happening there, but it was funny.
And my purse.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, suck this shit.
Suck this shit.
Your turn.
Sorry, processing what she just said.
2 to 1.
Can you say our team names?
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Yes!
Two types of people in this world: good guys, bad guys, and women. That's 3.
Whoa, that's 3. Oh.
Ho. Where is the land?
Such a holiday phrase.
Tepsha Ga'a.
Shiga'a te bip tika sha.
Honestly, it's amazing they could ever get through one of these.
We're done for.
Oh, the tangled webs we weave. Oh, God.
Up. In a circle. The theme is period. You may begin.
Period?
Period.
No. Period piece?
Period.
What does that mean? Like
The theme
Renaissance?
is period.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
This is like Renaissance.
Get your jumpsuit, bitch. Get your red.
This is great. I love pottery. Because what did we make last time, Shade?
Paper mache.
You guys are really killing it on your dates. Yikes.
I'm paper mache Pokemon. Mache Pichu.
Oh my God. This guy's
Look.
not here for the right
Look,
reasons.
Never in my life do I want to look at a pie and about to eat it and go, wait a minute, what if there's meat in there?
A little more classic.
Milk me, mommy. Milk me, mommy. We can go back.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. How do they get through any of these videos? It would just instantly make me laugh. And I hate when you're trying to be serious and you're with somebody you know or you joke with or whatever, and you just look at them. And just by looking at them, you immediately start cracking up. Like, that is so classic. And then once it starts, it's so hard to get back. So hard to get back. Ending was as wild as the start. That was unbelievable. I'd say that was a good compilation. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much-deserved love, and also check out the channel. They might have other edits that might interest you, of course. Let's go ahead and pull up some information, or actually some videos on Smosh. Some new stuff, I suppose.
I thought Amanda was pranking me with her pregnancy.
You were certain till like the end.
Till the end.
I was cleaning stuff up last night, and another Reddit story auto-played.
Yeah.
And it was the one where you turned to Amanda and were like, take that off. And we were like, you can't tell a coworker to take off their clothes. You're like, no, the baby bump. Take that off. It's fake.
No, 100%. I thought it was fake from the beginning.
So funny.
And that ruined me.
I know.
Because I was genuinely so happy for Amanda, but there was a part of me that was like, I can't get got.
I know.
I can't get got. And Amanda has a story too where she showed me, I remember I was like, from the beginning, I was like, do you have any like sonograms or like, you know, anything that you can show me? And she was like, yeah, I have like a sonogram appointment like coming up. Like I
do you have
soon
proof?
enough. And I was like, yeah, make sure to like show me, like I want some. She was like, yeah, for sure. She had her sonogram appointment. I still remember the date was like, it was February 15th. And she was like, here you go. And she handed it to me. And at the top, it said February 14th. And I was like, this was this morning that you had the sonogram? And she was like, yep, just this morning. And I was like, that's so weird because the date says February 14th.
She must have been like,
so weird.
what's wrong
And
with
she
you?
was like, well, I mean, it's the first sight of my baby, so I think I'm just focusing on that.
She's like,
I thought Amanda
Oh my
was
gosh.
pranking me with her pregnancy.
Oh my gosh. And with any sort of context, which obviously we've reacted to here, you have to know that there is this internal, like, you setting people up for future content and potentially lying or misleading or whatever. And it's literally just like, there's a reason why Arash is like, I don't want to get got. It's because it could have been a big joke. It could have been. Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
random. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bananarama. What the f? Why would you even think to say that too? It's not even a real word. Okay, let's just not talk. Okay, I got it. Say the first thing that comes to your mind. 1, 2, 3. Lightning McQueen hentai. Ew, gross. Why are you even thinking that? Well, you were thinking it too.
Oh my gosh. The amount of time that has passed in that is just crazy. That's so Lightning McQueen hentai. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
really
you get like
hard.
some. I've never heard of anyone actually getting coal.
Yeah.
Especially mixed with other presents feels
Yeah,
really
you get
hard.
like some stuff. That kind of makes it
Feels
worse.
really rough. Thinking about it now, my brother.
I got my ex's coal for Christmas. We had broken up and we still got Christmas.
You got him coal?
I got him straight up coal.
And that's it?
Yeah, I got him like I had written like a nice, really nice note. But yeah, I got him coal.
Oh my gosh.
I just remembered. I don't think I've ever told anyone. That's so fucked up.
Crazy.
Also, last year I got my ex a Christmas present, but we'd already broken up by that time too.
I remember this.
And then we like he came over to talk, and I like had the Christmas present there, and I was gonna give it to him. And after we talked, I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go on a walk. Do you want to come with me?" He's like, "Yeah." We walked to Whole Foods, and I returned his gift. He has no idea.
Oh my gosh.
He walked with me to return his own gift.
Oh my gosh, that's brutal. Oh my gosh. Do you want to go for a walk? That is so timely and perfect. And wow, getting an ex a piece of coal for Christmas that is a great idea. Great idea. Oh my gosh.
I just started saying the plot of my favorite movie, all in Hindi.
What was your favorite movie? That's called All in Hindi. Weren't you listening? Sorry, I apologize, Rush. I
No
was
worries.
not listening.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's why God gave us one mouth and two ears.
Whoa.
And two assholes. For dual shittery.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Damien, where did that come from? That is hilarious. And immediately right off the top of that. That's impressive. Shane's laugh makes it even funnier. Absolutely. Oh my God. Shane has a great laugh. That is absolutely true. Oh my gosh. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Working in that kind of environment would be a joy. Like, yes, at the end of the day, all things are work that are work, right? We can love it as much as you want, but some days are going to drag and, you know, some days you're just not going to want to do it. It's just a fact of life. But I guarantee there's more days when you go into that office and just enjoy yourself for however many hours. It's just, I wish more people could actually experience working like that. Like I've definitely had moments where I've enjoyed work. And mostly the people I'm working with, they're funny. Maybe they crack some jokes or whatever. Maybe they have a funny story or something. But I've never been in an environment where it's like that, where it's just unbelievably funny. You're trying to make it through, but you know somebody's going to pull something like that out of their vocabulary, and you're just going to be completely destroyed. Not the mosquito emoji. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is Only Murders in the Building. TikTok edits to watch because this show has an insane cast. Yes, indeed. Honestly, as soon as I heard that Steve Martin and Martin Short were having a TV show, I was just like, oh my gosh, that's going to be hilarious, amazing. I've enjoyed them in so many different things. Obviously, Steve Martin, one of my favorite movies. Princess. That's so funny. I almost said Princess Bride. Father of the Bride. Father of the Bride is one of my favorite movies of all time. Three Amigos has both of these actors in there, Steve Martin and Martin Short, as well as Chevy Chase. Well, I guess Father of the Bride has them as well. So, amazing. I've loved them forever. And obviously, if you've ever seen any Jiminy Glick, I believe I might have reacted to some Jiminy Glick here previously, like many moons ago, like years ago at this point. But yeah, very funny stuff. The amount of big actors, oh my gosh, I can only imagine. Is this on Apple TV or something like that? I think it is. Very excited. Haven't seen literally anything to do with this show. So, one of the three main marries Meryl Streep's character. Wow. Oh, it's on Disney Plus. Okay. Here we go.
Where do we start?
At the very beginning.
Approximately 12 minutes from now, I will be murdered.
So you have 3 people who solved 2 crimes that you couldn't figure out, who are now clearly being framed, and you don't even have the real murder weapon?
Welcome to Only Murders in the Building.
Basically the same thing at this point. Yeah.
Do you not see this coat?
Police would be banging down that door.
Why am I holding this knife?
Absolutely. You can tell it's our second season. We need to go full Holly Mabel here. What? Holly Mabel. That's our ship name. All our names put into one. Where is the Charles in Holly Mabel? Put the Charles aside.
Hey!
Hi. Oliver, by the way, Oliver Putnam. Charles Hayden Savage.
Hey, I'm Mabel.
Really, what is? Oh, great old school name. You know what? I think we should talk to Ursula.
The sea witch?
The Sea Witch.
You liked it, right?
Is that what my face is saying?
There's blood! Don't yell blood!
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, it's great that she's got this chance. Making the most of it, for sure.
We need to focus. Only murders in the building. Only murders in the building. Welcome to Only Murders in the Building, a true crime podcast.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh my God, this is corny.
I know it is. Murder?
Yeah.
Only Murders in the Building has such a huge guest star list that I'm here to remind you in case you forgot. Nathan Lane as Teddy Demas, Jane Lynch as Charles Hayden Savage's stunt double Saz, Amy Ryan as Jane Bellows, Tina Fey as Cinda Canning, Jimmy Fallon as himself interviewing Cinda Canning, the legend Shirley MacLaine as Rose Cooper, Cara Delevingne as Alice Banks, Sting playing himself as the Arconia penthouse resident in Season 1, Amy Schumer playing herself as the Arconia penthouse resident in Season 2, Michael Rappaport as Detective Daniel Krebs, he seems to play a lot of cops, and of course Divine Joy Randolph as Detective Donna Williams in every single season so far of Only Murders in the Building. This is just the first 2 seasons, by the way. The guest star list on this show is starting to rival that of the guest stars in Friends. Only Murders in the Building has such a prolific guest starring cast that I'm back again with part 2 to remind you how deep the lore goes. The living legend Meryl Streep as Loretta Durkin, Paul Rudd as the Season 3 Arconia penthouse resident Ben Gilroy, Jesse Williams as Taubert, Ashley Park as Kimber Min, Mel Brooks as himself, Matthew Broderick as himself, Eugene Levy as himself, Eva Longoria as herself, and Zach Galifianakis as himself. I'm not done, there's still way more.
Pretty good list. It's pretty amazing.
We should promise not to lie and just trust each other. I can do that. Me too.
Yeah, okay.
Fabulous. You know what? How about we all try a new trust exercise?
Your girl hit my phone, why she hit my line, I don't know. Why she texted me, why she hit my phone, I don't know. Your girl hit my phone, why she hit my line, I don't know.
I guess in order to get people to say yes to this, number one, you got to have people that, you know, they know on the show. And probably number 2, you need a good
So, funny
script. You
story.
need a good character idea. Maybe they like the show and they want to be on the show.
Everyone.
That definitely helps.
It's tie-dye guy.
70's the new 40. Hips before dips, Oliver.
70's the new 40.
Who had an interest in framing 3 innocent people? You did!
Me?
Sorry, I got disoriented. You did!
You know what's interesting? It's so weird to see Steve Martin old or older, but he's looked like that for so many years that it's kind of odd. Like he's always looked like that for the last 20 years or something. He was graying during Father of the Bride.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Charles, why didn't you scream? Well, I did! President McKinley! What? President McKinley! Hey, what?
Renewed for a 6th season. That's pretty impressive.
Tell me your name and why you think that fucking music gonna run up your fame. I heard you talk about Aisha, even copy the look. I heard you taking my identity while keeping you crook. I fucking nobody knows me, nobody knows me. I am never lonely until someone holds me and let go just to show me how it's like to be loved. How it's like to be loved. How it's like to be.
Rare Disney win, indeed. It's been kind of brutal as of late.
I'm nervous to talk to you.
Then I kept hearing Disney Plus was losing subscribers. I don't know what's going on with that.
Everybody? Not for years. Didn't get anything on Tommy, but I did get a little.
Charles.
I was gonna say tongue.
Oh my God.
Stop slut shaming me. We do make a decent team. I mean, we could talk about it tomorrow, if you're free.
Well, Charles Hayden Savage, are you asking me to be your bestie?
Bestie? What are we, 14?
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
So, Oliver and Charles, what do you talk about?
Murder mostly.
It's pretty amazing.
And how to connect to Bluetooth. We talk about that a lot.
You checked all the websites.
Yep, all the websites.
Well,
all of them.
We've exhausted the internet. She used the word Manhattan, and you just used hot goss. It's like I'm watching Squid Games without subtitles.
You're two randos that dragged me into a podcast.
Rando is a slang for a person of no significance.
I used context clues, but thank you. How was the chillin' in Washington Square Park? Was it like so chill? Did you chill it up so hard?
Jesus. Don't blame the player, blame the game, bruh.
No, don't do that.
Let's see if Mabel's free. I'll call her.
Calls bother them for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's a text.
I don't think I need to explain why,
True.
but I should do the texting for the group.
Still works. Still works.
Bill Dirks.
Maybe you should have, because I quit.
Fine.
Fine.
Charles! Why didn't you tell me what happened with Ben on opening night?
Because she was his girlfriend, and I was trying to protect him. Because he's my buddy. Was.
I suppose some people are meant to be alone. Maybe I'm one of them.
Charles.
I suppose some people are meant to be alone. And maybe I'm one of them.
If you ever think about me, if I ever cross your mind, girl, if you ever think about me, pretty baby, if I ever cross your
but it's too much. And that is not the response you first want. Is that filler? I'm over here. Ah! What the? What is this, face off?
Martin Short definitely has that stay forever young personality to him. It's amazing.
Leave me alone, I'm happy. 1, 2, go, Mabel, go!
You know what? He reminds me a lot of, or I guess they kind of remind each other. Well, I guess it could go either way, but his energy kind of reminds me a lot of Robin Williams. If you've ever seen him in an interview, it's very fast, it's very quick. It's got a lot of energy.
80? I'll have you know that I am in my very early mid-60s.
This is so exciting. Thank you for inviting me into this.
Although we didn't.
I'm sorry.
Our pleasure. It's great.
Take me on a trip, I'd love to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want
Someone please fill me in. Unless it's boring, and then don't. Clearly, we are getting closer. They're sending a message to the leader. Is the leader you? Did they poison your dog? What's wrong? Give the weight to the young people. We can bear it. Sweet, and I was so low. I don't think it's gonna make your best of album. We all have the same thought?
the garbage bag.
Ah, different thought. What flavor do you have there?
Vegan sea salt oil.
Jesus, when did ice cream become a hand lotion? Fucking millennials, honest, they're so boring.
I actually do have a job.
I don't believe that.
How old are you two? 80?
I'll have you know that I am in my very early mid-60s. Hey, we're done for the next episode. We may be two. Oh, please just say it, Bunny. Welcome back, you sexy thing. Where have you been?
Figure out if Ben's collapsing on stage was due to poison.
I think...
Is this going to be about the case or Loretta?
Loretta?
And that's the part you can't get over? The sex part? Fucking men.
We're the worst. Do you not see this coat?
It is a loud coat.
Ollie Mabel. All our names put into one.
Where is the Charles in Ollie Mabel?
The Charles is silent.
Oh my God, Putnam, let's go!
You know what I love about this?
Still have that boom night?
Number one, it's really well written. Just I can tell that just from some of these jokes. They're beautiful. But what I also really like about it is, you know, Steve Martin, Martin Short, they're getting older. And this is hopefully introducing more people to them that probably weren't alive for most of their careers. So it's kind of a nice little career revival, if you will, if they even need it. But it's interesting that potentially new generations could be getting introduced to comedic legends. Steve Martin's stand-up career was phenomenal. And then obviously his acting career has been very good as well. But yeah, Martin Short is a gem. Truly, truly a gem that has been amazing forever.
You bet your ass I do, kid.
He's been in so many good movies that I enjoy.
More, please tell the tiny one to stop recording me. Oliver, phone down.
Ollie Mabel. All our names put into one.
Where is the Charles in Ollie Mabel?
The Charles is silent.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe the fans of, Steve Martin Short had no idea who Selena Gomez was. You never know. Age differences and whatnot. So it's kind of a nice little blend.
I hate the way I'm perceived. I only have 2 real friends, and lately I'm a nervous wreck, cause I love people I don't like, and I hate every song I write, and I'm not cool and I'm not smart, and I can't even parallel park. All I did was try my best. It's the kind of things I did. I'm relentlessly upset. They say these are the golden years, but I wish I could disappear. Ego crush is so severe. God, it's brutal out here.
The fucking secret passageways.
Wrap around my finger like a ring. They just like puppets on a string.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? I put it down, they call me up. They doing way too much, so I just let it ring, ring, ring. Wrap around my finger like they wanna give me.
Do I want to break into a dead guy's apartment and go through all his shit? Sounds like an afternoon. What is it? But it is clear that you are a giant nerd.
Every other boy is on to the next one. I hope that you stay, cause I think you're so fun. Everyone is asking if we're a thing now. Are we going somewhere? Waking up my friends and texting my sister. I wanna tell the world the things that we whisper. Everyone is asking if we're a thing now. Are we going somewhere? Okay, it's your turn. Give me a point. How are you?
I was. Oh God, please don't tell me I'm turning into you.
You got some soft lips and some
Hey girl. I'm Mabel.
I wanna touch them in the dead of night. What the fuck? Just like a candlelight.
You liked it, right?
Is that what my face is saying?
I want you to be less mean.
I know you do. Why does there always have to be a girl?
Giving, where are you from and can I go there?
Bayport, Long Island, and no. Please just take as many so this can stop. Okay, I need to work on the case. So, can you actors maybe run lines or do Ozempic, whatever you guys do? The motherfucking garbage bag! I'd rather die. Oh, you fancy. Murderer probably lives in the building, but I guess old white guys are only afraid of colon cancer and societal change. Sad. What the shit was that? Should wait. Plenty of time. 70's the new 40. What are the plans? I feel like I need to approve them. Honestly, it's pretty hard for me to even like people. That is not the right gesture. You gonna leave these dead bodies here? Oh my God, do we have fans? Oh, we went right there. For the record, I'm 28. Hey, Bunny. Congrats. You're the most hated person in the building now, you cranky old bitch. It's not what you think. No, I'm asking if you're a lawyer, because you're so smart. Fuck you, lawyer. Okay, I really am good with the story. Valuable painting of your father that was stolen from a murdered woman's apartment, planted in yours, and that's the part you can't get over? The sex part? Okay, man. Okay, you must ask permission to tell stories from now. Howard, hey! Are you kidding me? She threatened to paddle our superfans, who I love. They're just a little off. Do I want to break into a dead guy's apartment and go through all his stuff? Sounds like an afternoon.
I think we should talk to Ursula.
The sea witch?
No, the building manager.
All right, we have 2 options here. I slap you across the face and say, snap out of it. Or we just skip to the part where you say, thanks, kid. That was tough to hear, but I needed it. No, we'll get there.
It's me. Hi.
Hey.
I'm the problem. It's me. The problem. It's me. Times. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
So, who does Mabel belong with? I'm going to start with you, James, because I think you might have a very interesting answer.
I think it's Theo.
Dang. It's the finest plastic gem I've ever seen in my life.
Just remember you said thing a lot. Like, put the thing on the thing, and then the thing and the thing.
I know you want me, baby. I think I want you too.
No.
I think I love you, baby. I think I love you too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Where is that good guy? Oh! The fuck? I'm 28. Oh. Don't know, what is this? This one tells me that she likes pretending she's a cat. Was that right? I was wrong about you.
I mean, I'm thinking about that criticism. I mean, when I think about that, who else pops to mind with lack of facial expressions? Jenna Ortega.
Yes, it worked.
It's just kind of her vibe. I don't know. I don't mind it.
Why are you saying
I don't think it's actually negative. I think it's kind of interesting, actually.
What are you talking about?
Murder mostly.
Because it's more realistic. I mean, most people,
I saw some
usually
fighting with her.
are not
You
over-expressive.
have to tell them.
I don't know what you're
They're
talking
kind of
about.
neutral.
You know what happened that night? You didn't even say anything.
Look, I'm a different person now.
We are different. And I don't need people like you in my life.
Fine, good. So, if you see me around the building, act like you don't know me, because you don't.
Happily.
Jeez. Yeah.
I don't want to think about back then. I'm a different person now.
Regardless, it's. I don't see it as a negative, whether it's health or not. It's just kind of. It's interesting, It's different than most actors who are, trying to overact or, display emotions in pretty much all the same way. There are people that are like that,
You said you saw someone with Zoe. You have to tell them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I always enjoy watching you figure things out.
Get a new hobby. Now, I do not give a damn what it is, just as long as it doesn't land you in jail.
Like knitting?
Oh, don't be a smart ass.
It's kind of her thing.
Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big, deep energy.
I can kind of tell Jenna does that not only as a character in Wednesday, but also just kind of personally. Like, some of her
And we'd
interviews
make
are very
these
similar
stupid little
to that.
videos where we'd
It's
play
just
these
like,
characters.
I get it.
Sunny and cloudy.
I get
Sunny
it.
was
There-
optimistic.
most people are not on.
Well, cloudy.
And you were cloudy.
10
No, I was
all
sunny.
the time.
Oh, so that's the joke.
What do you mean?
Even with her health condition, I think it's a totally legitimate acting style.
Hey, Brazos. Brazos was our safe word. And what's the safe word for me to get out of this conversation?
Yeah, the fact that she's able to hang, frankly, with either of them is surprising. Because clearly they're not on the same level. Age, etc. Experience. Obviously, doing stand-up definitely helps with
Charles,
comedic
did
timing
you learn
and
anything
whatnot.
from those police interrogations we so skillfully recorded?
Actually, we haven't watched them yet. We were sitting by your bedside this whole time.
Mabel wanted to wait so you could be a part of it. Little softy.
No, I didn't. It wasn't like I was like, let's hold hands and watch it together. It was just like, shut up.
Yeah, you would think they would. She's got tons of good songs.
Are a talented young man. You have a gift for leadership, and when you asked me to join this production,
Hold, please.
I asked you. Yes, you asked me.
But why is this so familiar?
Oh, wait for it.
God, that is you! I know this!
Angel in flip-flops, stopping my teardrops. Kisses like pop rock, and loving a man like me.
Back! The trio is back! Trio on 3! 1!
Everybody's saying that you're no good for me. Your friends all swear that you changed, but I still keep it OG. This too could be.
Banjo, I'm going to change the strings. I'm going to take the 4-string instead of a 20 gauge. Anyway,
I've recently been listening to the song Fish Heads. Do you know the song Fish Heads? Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. It was about plot in a way because the information in the notebook would be revealing about and when does it come?
Absolutely. Let's not give anything away.
And what?
No. I was just saying, please, no more.
No more.
Look at how great all of you look. You really all look great.
Thank you. You know, there's this constant radiant glow that I get from Steve and Marty, and then one day I realized it was just their iPhone lights still on in their coffee.
we don't know what season 5 is.
No.
Yet,
No.
if there is a season 5.
There must be. Well, I have to.
We're coming back for a season 5.
This is interesting. I can allow messages to share. You have notifications silenced. What is focus? Okay. I was there. Do it. Oh my God. High five. I use my eyes to look at art. I didn't know you used your eyes.
That's it? Okay. You did our last?
Look at wow, this last shot of our TV series. Woo!
Steve, have you been drinking?
No.
You sure seem it.
What are you?
A sweatshirt that celebrates the other murders in the building merchant piece.
Do your American accent.
Oh, this is, but here's what I found with my English. If I don't use it, I'm going to lose it. No, it's fantastic.
And I love you like family.
great season 2.
Do a great season 2. Do a great season 3.
Excellent. Excellent compilation. Only Murders in the Building. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and look up some information here on the show. Figure out what's going on. Fill in the gaps. All that good stuff. Here we go. Abbreviated OMITB, American History Comedy Drama, created by Steve Martin and John Hoffman, focuses on a trio of strangers with a shared interest in true crime podcasts who become friends while investigating a succession of suspicious murders in the Arconia, their upscale apartment building on Manhattan's Upper West Side, producing their own podcast about the cases titled Only Murders in the Building. Makes sense, right? 5 seasons on Hulu. In October 2025, it was renewed for a 6th season. Looks like it's about 10 episodes a season. Not too bad. Received critical acclaim since its debut, with reviewers highlighting its comedic approach to crime fiction as well as the cast performances. Received nominations for Primetime Emmy Awards, some Golden Globe Award nominations as well. Martin Short and Gomez have gained acting noms for Primetime Emmys, Golden Globes. Cast of the 4th season received the Screen Actor Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series. Charles Hayden Savage, misanthropic semi-retired actor who was the star of the popular 1990s crime drama, series Brazo, and as a result of the podcast's success, goes on to star in its 2020 revival. Martin Short plays Oliver Putnam, ambitious but financially struggling Broadway director who spawns the idea of the podcast and becomes its director. Selena Gomez as Mabel Mora, young artist, apartment renovator, living alone in her aunt's unit, who is part of the quartet that solved pretend mysteries throughout her childhood and teenage years, which included her best friend Tim Kono, first season's murder victim. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at this special guest list. Good grief. Oh my gosh. Renelle Zellweger. Christoph Waltz. Dang. Look at all these. Tia Leone. Richard Kind. Molly Shannon. Jane Lynch. Jeez. Oh, and then all the guests. Dang. Pretty wild. All right, let's see what we get here. First season was broadcast on ABC, apparently. Let's see. We got 100% on the first season, Rotten Tomatoes. 98, 97, 93, 90. Those are all very high. It seems like Metacritic is always like... It's very interesting. Metacritic is always lower than Rotten Tomatoes. Website's critics' consensus state Only Murders in the Building gets a new lease on life with a naughtier sophomore outing that retains the series' core charm and wit. That's good. Fifth season, 90%. Putting the very fate of the Arconia on the line, Only Murders in the Building's 5th season goes back to the series' fundamentals. Its core trio reaffirms that their charm hasn't waned one bit. Series has received 49 Emmy nominations with 7 wins. Good grief. Second season had 11. Third season had 21. Fourth season had 2. Show had become the most watched comedy ever on Hulu by a good measure, apparently. Wow. Apparently there's a companion podcast as well. You got Charles, semi-retired actor, as we went over. Charles came home one day, went on to go upstairs in an elevator. Oliver and Mabel also rode with him. On the 6th floor, Tim got on, arguing with someone on the phone about some packages, then got off 3 floors later. Oliver tried to talk to Mabel, but she ignored him, and he got off at his floor at Charles' prompting. Once home, Charles put the bell pepper he'd purchased in his fridge, then laid out a map of Oklahoma, started to listen to All Is Not Okay in Oklahoma. Just when the podcast reached a pivotal moment, the fire alarm went off, forcing him to evacuate. Interesting. So he kind of met on an elevator, and not much came of that, but a lot came from it. That's for sure. Oliver, of course, struggling theater director, part of the trio. Won't go too into detail here just because the video is long and we got some more in-depth articles. Main character, Mabel, of course, part of it. Father's death, oh boy. Memorial for Tim, as we had talked about earlier. Ben's funeral, good grief. We're going through a lot of deaths here. The greatest friendships in Only Murders in the Building ranked. Let's see. Number 10, Mabel and Alice had great beginnings. Initially had a great friendship, which eventually turned romantic. Hello. Alice might have been eccentric, but she has also helped Mabel come out of her shell and appreciate her talent. Also made her feel a happiness she hadn't shown up until that point. Sadly, Alice was not very sensitive towards Mabel and her feelings. She used Mabel's trauma with Bunny as a performance art without her consent, which led to a breakdown of the friendship. Number 9, Charles and Saz looked and thought alike. Charles and Saz have one of the most interesting friendships. Saz worked as Charles's body double for many years and became obsessed with being his likeness in every way she could. Took the job very seriously, continuing to dress like him and even mimic his mannerisms. Even though Charles initially seemed annoyed by Saz's presence, he calls upon her to help in season 3 when he's having relationship problems. After all, the one person who can help Charles through anything is the person who knows him, or at least claims to know him. Number 8, Loretta and Dickie were mother and son, but also shared a sweet friendship. How easily they communicate with one another despite never really having met prior to working together on Oliver's show. Loretta knew, of course, that Dickie was her biological son, but he had no idea. Yet he was drawn to her as if she was the mother figure he'd been looking for his entire life. Interesting. Number 7, Charles and Joy enjoyed a tender romance. Charles and Joy had been friends for decades before eventually getting together romantically. Interestingly, it seemed Joy always had a crush on Charles, but she kept their relationship professional. Chatted about everything while she did his makeup before every taping of the show, but Charles was not interested back then. When they met again, Charles and Joy quickly went from old acquaintances to romantic partners. Hello. It's likely Charles told Joy far more about his personal life back then than he recalls. She truly loved him for him, his flaws and all. Number 6, Lucy and Charles had the loveliest father-daughter relationship. Despite not having a relationship with Lucy's mother for a long time, Charles still cares about her as if she was his daughter. Lucy mentioned to him multiple times that he was the best stepfather figure she ever had. Respected him more than she did her own mother at times. Fans may have complained about Lucy in season 2, but her bond with Charles was too sweet to hate. Interesting. Number 5, Mabel and Theo had a surprisingly great friendship. Theo was part of the big mystery in season 1, though it was revealed that he was not an intentional killer. In season 3, it's revealed that he and Mabel have become even closer friends. Not only that, she learned sign language to be able to communicate with him. Theo might have lost the relationship and respect he had for his father, but Mabel's clearly like a sister to him. And apparently they moved in. Mabel moved in with Theo when she couldn't find an apartment. Number 4, Bunny and Uma shared the best of times. Their friendship is discussed in the first season when Bunny sadly becomes the second murder victim in the building. The two older surly women found relationship in one another, relating to their mutual disdain for other people. Hey, it's somehow relatable. They shared meals at the diner, shared stories, and discussed and gossiped about others in the building. Number 3, Oliver, Charles, Mabel, and Detective Williams make a great team. The relationship between the podcast trio and Detective Williams is one of the funniest on the show. After being introduced to them, Detective Williams instantly had an instinct that these 3 people were innocent and had nothing to do with the murders. She did what she could to help them since and always delivered. Constantly annoyed by their antics, how they always seem to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, Detective Williams has an obvious soft spot for each of them, while they all respect her and what she does. Number 2, Oliver and Loretta's love was the cutest. It was clear that Oliver found Loretta attractive the moment he saw her. She seemed to hold him in high esteem as well. They began as friends, with Oliver becoming mesmerized by Loretta's acting. As they rehearsed, they shared stories, flirtatious moments, and grew closer and closer to one another. The friendship and working relationship eventually turned romantic. The moments Oliver and Loretta spent on the boat, the discoveries of how they crossed paths decades before, and their general shared admiration for one another make a great foundation for a lasting friendship, potentially more. Number 1, Oliver, Charles, and Mabel were the trio who started it all. Not surprising, right? Friendship between Oliver, Charles, and Mabel is the central one in the show. Martin Short, Steve Martin, Selena Gomez all nail their roles, complement each other nicely, despite their massive generational differences. Mabel has to explain simple things to the 2 older men, like they don't have to sign text messages with their name at the end. That's so funny and very relatable. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you're your family's IT person, but it just seems like I've always done that. Meanwhile, Oliver and Charles have decades of life experience and heartache to impart wisdom on Mabel about every situation, from career aspirations and failures to love. Common interest that brings them all together is their mutual love of true crime podcasts. What makes this friendship so heartwarming is that it's between 3 individuals who would have never otherwise met and hung out with one another. Honestly, it's not surprising that there is a show based on true crime podcasts. Those things are huge. Like, they're easily one of the most listened to genres of podcasts of all time. So it makes sense. Every killer in Only Murders in the Building ranked. Number 4, How effective they were at it, how shocking the reveal was, and how much carnage they left behind. Number 4, Marshall P. Pope, a.k.a. Rex Bailey. Season 4 ended with the reveal that screenwriter Marshall P. Pope is responsible for the death of the beloved Saz. The son of a hunter who just wanted to be a writer was Saz's protege, whose stuntman career ended after an unfortunate incident on the set of a Ron Howard movie. He then stole Saz's screenplay, based on Charles's successful podcast, sold it as his own, killing Saz to protect his secret. Marshall also killed Glenn Stubbins, Paul Rudd. Ben Glenroy's, Rudd, Irish stunt double. Pope is arguably the weakest killer in the show thus far. Character is not compelling enough to make the twist satisfying. Indeed, for most of the season, Pope is more annoying than anything, coming across as needy and outright unnecessary. Also not a dangerous or even threatening foe for the trio, and dies after a brief standoff. Interesting. Number 3, Poppy White, Becky Butler. Boy, you know you're a weak villain when you got beat by Poppy. All really is not okay in Oklahoma. Season 2 of Only Murders follows Charles, Olivia, and Mabel trying to solve the mystery of Bonnie Fogler's murder after being framed for it. Trio figures out the culprit is Poppy White, Cinda Canning's assistant, who is actually Becky Butler, subject of Canning's podcast, All Is Not Okay in Oklahoma. Poppy committed the murder, hoping to create a podcast and become famous by framing Charles, Oliver, and Mabel for the crime, aided by the crooked detective Krebs. Actually, an interesting character. Reveal of her backstory as a meek Oklahoman who staged her disappearance to escape a troubled life is also quite surprising and should have been more prominent in the season. Instead, her backstory and motives are crammed into the final episode. Bunny's death isn't even the season's centerpiece, making Poppy's ultimate culpability less memorable. Poppy's story and turning her into a flawed but very interesting antagonist should have received more attention during her season. Number 2, Cliff DeMeo. Unlike Season 2, Season 3 revolves entirely around one mystery: death of conceited Hollywood star Ben Glenroy. Let's see. Ben then realizes the show's producer, Donna, is behind the poisoning and confronts her son, Cliff, who pushes him down the elevator shaft of the Arconia in an act of desperation. DeMeos are among the best characters in Only Murders. Absurdly over the top, often cringe, and occasionally discomforting. Mother-son duo steals many of the scenes they're in. Sounds like Bates Motel. Thanks to their weird Oedipus-like dynamic. Nailed it. Oh my gosh. Season 3 is one of the show's strongest seasons, thanks to the Broadway angle and the flashy guest stars. Meryl Streep, of course. Number 1, Jan Bellows. They say nothing beats the original, and in the case of Only Murders, killers, they are right. First season revolves around the murder of Tim, solitary resident of the Arconia and a former friend of Mabel's. First believes Tim was killed by Teddy to protect his son Theo. However, it turns out that the culprit is actually Jen, Charles's new girlfriend and professional bassoon player. Her reveal as a killer is still very effective, largely due to Jen being played by a literal Oscar nominee. Jen is the only one who actually enjoys killing. She confesses to murdering Tim in cold blood, laughing as she does it, and even tries to kill Charles too. Most disturbingly, Jen also tries to kill everyone in the Arconia by gassing the entire building. Oh my gosh. Jan is a true psychopath capable of great cruelty at the slightest provocation, but she's also a hilarious character who shares great chemistry with the trio, especially Charles. Something tells us Jan won't be too far away from the show, especially after returning in season 4 to kill Marsha Pulp for the murder of Saz. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. How Selena Gomez moved on from Disney pals and became best friends with Steve Martin and Martin Short after health scares resulting in her best era. When she first catapulted to fame and cemented herself as a teen idol, Selena Gomez was surrounded by fellow Disney stars, Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, even Kylie and Kendall Jenner. Catapulted to global fame on the show Wizards of Waverly Place. After getting her first role in Barney, age 10, has spent much of her life in front of the camera. 2014, stepped out of the spotlight, gone were her days of partying and dating Justin Bieber. Later be revealed that now 32 is privately battling lupus after she was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder sometime between 2012 and 2014. Checked herself into a rehab facility. That's what my break was really about. I could have had a stroke, she told Billboard in 2015. 1 year after her comeback and amid her Revival World Tour, Gomez sought treatment for anxiety and depression in 2016. She explained that the mental health conditions can be side effects of lupus, which can present their own challenges. In a statement before canceling the rest of her tour dates, largely kept a low profile in the following years, but saw herself broadcast in some homes across the world again when she was cast in Only Murders in the Building. Oh my gosh, that is a wild photo. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Wow. Times have changed. Years have gone by. Fans were skeptical about the show's casting. Martin and Short were in their 70s, whereas Gomez wasn't even 30 yet. Since appearing together in the 80s film Three Amigos, amazing film, Martin and Short's 4-decade-long partnership has seen the actors join forces for movies like Father of the Bride, amazing. Joint stand-up tours and even a Netflix special. So how would the former Disney star and 90s baby fit into this, what? Septuagenarians. I've never heard that word before. Famous two-man show. Like the puzzle piece no one realized was missing until the show premiered, when their crackling chemistry as 3 true crime podcasters made Only Murders a runaway success. 3 years and 4 seasons later, obviously this is a little dated, the trio's on-screen camaraderie has blossomed into an unlikely friendship, one that Gomez's fans say became instrumental to her recovery after years of battling serious health challenges. Before Only Murders, Selena underwent a kidney transplant and submitted to various voluntary programs to manage her mental health until an episode of psychosis in 2018 led to her being diagnosed with bipolar disorder and started on heavy medication. Quote, there was no part of me that was there anymore. Struggling with ending oneself thoughts, paranoia, fear after the breakdown. Just before the show was released, Gomez reflected on hardships she encountered over the years, telling Elle magazine, "There were all things that honestly should have taken me down. Every time I went through something, I was like, what else? What else am I going to have to deal with?" Less than 2 weeks after the interview ran, Only Murders in the Building premiered to widespread acclaim, commercial success, catapulting her back into the spotlight. Picked up her first Emmy nomination on the back of her performance. More importantly, it brought Martin and Marty, who celebrated her nomination by sending her flowers, into her life and marked the beginning of what she would later describe as her best era yet. Recalling her first meeting with the comedy duo, who she has since described as two crazy uncles, that's probably very accurate, on the set of season 1, she was worried she'd be a little lonely because her co-stars made her feel included from the get-go. But her co-stars made her feel included from the get-go. She said they asked questions about my character, they valued my opinion. Eventually, they kind of just took me under their wing and picked on me and made me laugh and had words of wisdom when I needed them. All the fear of me feeling like I would be alone went away, and now they're my guys. I was just watching videos of them, and I got emotional because those are my guys. Some of my best friends are 70-year-olds. That's funny. Two crazy uncles. That is a great way to think about it. As I walked on stage to present the Emmy Awards, first award, Short can be seen reassuring Gomez after she confessed she felt unsteady on her feet. She said, "I feel like I'm about to fall." And without missing a beat, he wrapped his arm around her and replied, "I got you, baby." Clip went viral on X with one person writing, "This video is so cute. They're the best thing to happen to Selena Gomez in a while." Quote, "I am so grateful that I've been surrounded by human beings that make me better, challenge me, remind me every day after day that every moment is a gift." Oh my gosh. Zac Efron. Oh, whoa. Blast from the past. Whoa. Gomez paid tribute to Martin and Short, crediting them as the most kind, gentle, warm, and powerful influences in my life. You've shown me a level of class, intellect, and humor that doesn't seem to be easy to find anymore. You guys are truly best friends to me forever. Far cry from an earlier interview. When Gomez admitted to feeling lonely in Hollywood, she told Rolling Stone magazine, "I never fit in with the cool group of girls that were celebrities." 2 years later, feels safe and protected around her co-stars, adding, "I just enjoy their company. Even when I'm on set, sitting, waiting around for something to happen, and they're playing a game, I find some comfort in that." Steve Martin said, "It's amazing that people 40 years apart in age can be friends, but I don't think age even comes into our conversations. We're just three people who really dig each other." That's awesome. Very cool. Very nice. Nice little heartwarming story there. Added in as a bonus. So now you get the show, you get all that good stuff, and then you also get the heartwarming reality that she's feeling better and that she's, working through it. That's awesome. That's really cool. That is really, really neat. Dang. Awesome. Very, very cool. Show looks very funny. The writing is obviously very good. Geez. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, how do you have a show with those two specifically on it, and it's not good. Like I can't see that happening. And throw in Selena Gomez as well. I mean, it's going to succeed, and it is succeeding, and I'm not surprised they're getting season 6 at all, actually. But obviously, the writers just have to come up with, compelling mystery and all that stuff, and it seems like they're doing it. And the fact that they're able to bring in so many guest stars and, recurring celebrity stars and everything like that tells you a lot. Like, people in the industry clearly enjoy that show and want to be on it, because there's no way those people would sign up for that show if they didn't want to actually be on it. So, pretty amazing. First killer was so good, the other 4 were okay. The murder plot twists make up for it. That's good. That's good. Hopefully they nail the next one. I mean, certainly they've had enough practice at this point. Hopefully they do. But, yeah, awesome. Very cool. Very interesting. That's the first little dive into that show that I've done, and I think it's been enjoyable for sure. And the fact that, I had no idea, honestly. I'm not a huge Selena Gomez fan or, person that like keeps up with her, but it's good to know that she's in a good spot, It's good to hear. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is AMP Mario Kart IRL 2. I've reacted to the first one. It was awesome. It was hilarious. And it was so cool. Oh my gosh. If you've ever played Mario Kart before in your life, I'm sure watching this, you're going to go, dang, I wish I could be in on this. Just give me one lap. Just give me one lap, please. Oh, it's just too good. Go-karts are so fun. And here's the crazy part. I've been reacting to some Formula 1 content recently. I had no idea karting was a thing that they would do to get into racing professionally. Like, I had zero idea. So the fact that we're able to just do those little go-kart things, and obviously they're much different when you're actually, trying to professionally do it. But, yeah, it's very cool. Very cool indeed. This is AMP Mario Kart IRL number 2, posted 6 months ago. Let's jump into it.
This AMP Mario Kart World IRL. We brought in the world's greatest mind from MIT University. We turned our go-karts into real-life Mario Karts, programming them with power-ups just like the game.
Oh my
Around
gosh.
the track, there are mystery boxes.
Oh, it just keeps getting better.
When the kart runs over one, a power-up is given. With the power of a button, boom. Woo! Woo! This is so cool!
Banana! Go!
Davis is trying for a distraction.
That's the last we're gonna see from Agent Dolo here today. Welcome to AMP Mario Kart World, where we bring the video game to real life. In this video, the AMP members will be challenged with a vigorous obstacle course, and whoever makes it through the fastest will be crowned this year's Mario Kart World Champ. I'm your host, Snipe Jones, joined by
Vanessa Fraction, also known as Action Fraction.
Hey man, I'm happy to be here, man. Hopefully, we see another crash. The last time somebody flew off the tracks, unfortunately, my guy Agent 000
That was funny.
had to be carted off.
We have the ambulance
That
on
was wild.
standby
Carted
for
off.
today. It's a hot day here on the track, and it's going to be a hot race as well.
Whoever wins get to have peach. Let's go.
They off though, here we go.
All right.
Damn, this Kai, his cart is crazy. Look like Kai's off to a good lead right now.
All right, Kai. I see it. Toed it up, babe.
Oh! I got me one. Watch out, Casey.
Oh my God, why am I getting slow? Why am I getting slow? Why am I getting slow? Why am I
You
getting
must have been
slow?
hit by a shell, my boy.
What?
You must have been hit by a shell. Out the way.
Oh my god.
Why am I getting slow? So something cool that y'all should know is each time
I
they go
love
to one of
this.
these mystery boxes, they get an opportunity to hit their horn, which gives them a special item to affect the other players in the game. Hey, Davis, get hit by that shell, Davis. Oh, no, it didn't register to Davis.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Take the stop and go.
What was that, Sniper? Was it a misery box? What was that?
It is a misery box.
Was it mystery?
Mystery, but you get misery because, okay? All right? Duke, I see you. Look behind you. Look behind you. Oh my God, this is so cool.
This is really neat.
I'm living my dream.
I love the tech that they put in this.
Yo, what happened? Got hit by a shell, my boy. Yo, my slow down. Yeah, you got hit by a shell, dummy. I see you, David.
That is so nasty, bro. That is so nasty.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Straight away. Let's go. Pick up speed. That's what I'm talking about. It's me, Mario.
Bro, I literally was in first place, bro.
An agent is
That's the beauty of it.
off to a great start. He gets through on the first lap, and that's what I mentioned. Agent trying to take up for the fact that he drove off the damn track last time.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. That was brutal. Brutal.
And dead last is Castanet.
You know?
Oh, what I get? The f is that? That gotta be a boost, right? That gotta be a boost, right? Damn, I ain't getting no power up right there. Oh, my power up! I need my power up! I'm nothing without my power ups! Looking to see if Agent can continue the distance he has. Now,
I'll be honest, it looks like he's slowing down just a bit.
all right, I'm gonna hold this. Everybody knows if you get this item, you hold it, bro. All real Mario Kart know about that.
It's true.
I'm in last
That
place.
is true.
How
You
am
got
I
to
getting
keep it
hit by
when you need
anything?
it.
Bro, I haven't gotten a power up in like three.
It's like Fast and Furious. You got to hold on to that NOS.
Because my cart wasn't moving. Bro, what? My mushroom, I need my shroom back. I got
Oh,
hit by 2
no.
shrooms. Are you serious? And I think that's Duke Dennis who just took the lead. And now Chris just rolled past Agent. Did I get hit by 3 shrooms though? I sent you a bullet, that's why. Bro, that's so That is Agent. Agent was just in the first place, and now he is dead last. And right now, it looks like Castanet is trying to get up back in, Vanessa. I
Trying
don't know.
is a good word.
Yeah.
I really don't see it happening. I see a lot of trying.
There's a lot of trying, and not a lot of success right now.
Yeah. Duke Dennis sliding through very smooth. Oh, he's on scissor. He's getting right past. And it looks like Davis.
This ran out of gas.
Oh, no.
Did you hit me so hard, Chris?
Come on now. Come on now.
Oh my God!
You know
Luigi he's getting some space right now, Vanessa. He might do it for all the balls at home.
I think he will. You know, I'd actually forgotten about him.
Yes. Davis, you threw a red shell? Oh.
Yo!
I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad hitting that thing.
What? Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oh my.
You better stop, buddy. You better stop.
Be careful, baby. Be careful. Oh, yeah. Go! Oh, stop right here. Bye, David.
Ah, can't move. No. Yes! Yes! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No!
This is how you spend money. I'm okay with this. This is how you spend money.
Oh! I think somebody just crashed out. I told you these cannot drive. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, baby.
This is a wild use of money, but it's fun. It's fun.
To get in at number 1 in the board are all rejoicing right now.
Do you hear them?
I mean,
I can hear them.
I
He
can
made
hear them.
Michael Jordan proud today.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I mean, Jesus Christ. He came out of nowhere and got it done. Duke Dennis almost came through with it again. Got hit at the last minute.
Not quite.
Wow, you gotta love it here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a new strategy based on how that went. You can never start first place in Mario Kart Cardinal rule, bro. I thought it was different IRL.
First race is officially over. Coming in first place, we're gonna go with Chris Next Door with a strong 15 points to start that lead. Coming in second, Duke Dennis is coming in second with 12 points. Third place, we have Kai.
Shout out to all the little who keep trying.
10 points, baby. Agent 00 has 8 points.
Jesus Christ.
In the end, we have Davis with 6 points. So that's how we're starting out.
I'm just smiling. I'm just so happy, bro. It's like my IRL driving skills just came to this cart,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
This course that we driving right now, bro.
And race 2 is officially underway. Kai Cenat off to another great lead.
Hey, Kai got to be faster now.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, that
I'm telling you
his
it is.
car is looking fast.
No way I get hit with a banana at the start.
Oh my God. Wario, what the f? He slowed down immediately, and it looks like Duke Dennis is trying to edge out to
Come
the
on,
first place, and he
Purple
does.
Rain.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Frustrating thing would just be immediately losing any speed.
Doodles, that's nice, that's nice.
And you have no idea why.
Watch that banana. Duke Dennis.
Oh my, look at the speed difference.
Bro, the bananas are so overpowered, but it's...
Thank you, Toodles.
Oh.
Bro, Chris just...
wasn't clean, but Toodles. Yeah, word.
It wasn't
Bro, did
clean.
he drop a bomb on me? I bet.
Yeah, something like that. Something
I've
like
been
that,
hit by
bro.
3 things. I'm in the first lap.
Duke seems to be slowing down. He must have been given a banana peel.
Look like Kai Cenat got slowed down by a mystery box. Oh my God, they're literally dogging me.
Come on, bro. These big Timbs I got on is the only reason I can't drive completely right now, bro.
Ooh.
Hey, come on. Let's
Heated.
work as a team, bro.
Heated.
Got you. Oh, Davis, eat that shell. Spare me last time,
It
right?
irritates me so much.
Oh, we all got hit by lightning.
Nah, I hit y'all by lightning.
And Kai is still holding it down. And he's coming around right now. He's first place by a mile, holding it down. He stopped. But he gets through the first lap, and he has a commanding lead. Oh yeah, come on, boost, boost, yeah.
Oh. That's gotta be so brutal. This is the coolest karting I've ever seen in my life. I would literally do this all day, every day.
I'm barely getting, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just going on a cruise.
And Agent is trying to pass Kai. They're neck and neck. Don't know
Dang,
who's
that
looking.
was good.
Agent passes him.
Oh.
No, you don't. You can't have a boost all game. Eat this self.
Oh.
Yeah! That's what you
Got
get for
him.
having a faster car.
Final lap about to come up soon. And Davis trying to put himself in the match, still in third place. And Agent and Kai, they have been closer than stacking smoking centers. Okay?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Move good, move good.
Oh, tight squeeze. Oh.
And Davis just crashed out. Oh, Jesus, man. You love to see it.
Bro, what the was that sound?
Yeah, that was actually super slow. How did you crash, by yourself? You sit here by yourself, you dumbass.
I don't see nobody in front of me, gang. That's why I know it's just over for me, bro. Is it like this?
Yeah,
this is race
that's
right
brutal.
here. I wasn't even supposed to do for real, for real, for real. Oh, somebody is in front of me. His name is Dave. Davis does. Let's go. Last place, not me. This in the gate. This in the gate, bro.
Meanwhile, Agent 000 is in first place, and he's about to go through now. And Agent 000 has done it, the equalizer. Queen Latifah has came in first place. He definitely set it off.
Latifah.
I did not think I was in first. Oh, hell.
Listen, last round, I got third. This round, I got second. Slow progress is better than no progress. As long as you not in last place, that's all that matters. This whole race, I was in
Amen.
last place. Then guess who I see driving?
If you're not first,
Driving into a
hopefully you're not
Davis
last.
ran
Okay.
into the fence with nobody in front of him or behind him.
That was
Balls in the
crazy.
red.
He tried to pass
No cap.
in a one-way
I
street.
just drove past him. I seen him in the fence, and I just say, how the f you even do that?
Bro, Davis, are you okay? Bro walked back to the starting line.
no vehicle. It's crazy.
Kai pushed me into a gate, bro. Like, but my car is done for.
All right, in round 2, the second race is officially over. Vanessa, who is in the lead?
Coming in first for that second race, we had Agent 00.
DNF.
Okay. Second went to Kai. Third place went to Duke.
And he's out.
Fourth place went to Chris Next Door. And coming in dead ass dog ass last again is Davis.
Yeah.
And here he is. I'll be damned.
Okay, all right.
To us.
You came in
It's
dead
terrible.
last 2 different times.
Twice.
What is your strategy?
I was about to win both games. Kai ran me into. Y'all see him running into.
I did.
did not.
He was aggressive.
I can't even race no more. My thing don't work no more.
Okay.
What? Your thing don't work no more. Now, no lady likes to hear that.
Okay.
You can say it better than that.
My
now.
fault. My card don't work. Okay.
Yeah.
My card don't work no more.
Okay.
So.
Davis might be out the competition, but we're about to start the third race.
Dang, that's too bad.
And we are off to another race.
Can I throw this as a ball?
Meanwhile, you're not in this one.
Yeah, you're my. Hey, hold the banana.
Oh, bro! It's overpowered banana! Go!
That's where Davis has crashed at. I ain't not in the game no more.
Took out the fence.
Bro, them do not know how to work their own cars, bro.
All right, I said expect to slow down.
Bro, we gotta nerf the bananas, bro. It turns off the car for 10 seconds.
That's crazy.
Are you serious? I got hit by 2 bananas! Go!
After he just talked trash about it. Yeah, we gotta do something about those bananas. Hit.
This is not it. My keep crashing. Nothing's not working.
So when you're driving, you get hit through the mystery bike. Your car just shut down.
It's so annoying.
Dang.
Kai Cenat is in first place. I told you guys, I think he's my favorite to win this round. And I'm Davis, throwing the tennis ball, trying to act as if he's a mystery box himself.
Push. Let's push. Let's keep going. Let's keep on.
Chris Next Door coming in second place. If this can win twice, the ball is on top. I'm telling you right now, if he can win twice, he's top 5 ball all time.
This is not working.
Let's move. Let's move. Let's move.
Oh, jeez.
How did Luigi throw a banana at me? I'm behind you! How is that possible?
Come on. Don't slow down. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on.
Kai Cenat is in first place. I told you guys, I think
Zooming.
he's my favorite to win this round.
I was right behind with Luigi, bro. They just do that to me.
Hey, I threw a red shell.
Come on.
Oh, this is what happened. Oh.
How's your day going?
Why? Why would you do that, Chris?
The agent just crashed for the second time. This cannot drive to save his life. He owns 22 cars, and it doesn't matter.
Imagine owning all those cars and still not being energized.
Did I do that? That is just breezing through this obstacle course right now. And I believe it's because of
The same spot,
It is
dude.
AJ. I hope AJ don't get
Crazy.
hit by a car.
He should not be walking that track by himself like that.
Duke Dennis
Defeated.
is swerving, bending that corner like Jello Ball himself.
Man down, man down.
One more lap. One more lap to go.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up because you guys think I don't know how to change my mind. I'm going with Chris next door.
Okay, there we have it.
I'm going with Chris next door because he's seeming confident.
Kai is in like a commanding first place. It's not even close.
He is, but something in me will not let me give him that whole
And we
win.
run in front of him. He cannot go past us.
You were trying to sabotage the race.
Watch this.
Okay. Casanat, and he is standing in front of Casanat. He's trying to start over, and he swerves out of the way.
Keep on fighting. Third place, second place, first place.
Duke Dennis coming in second in the eggplant vehicle. Meanwhile, Chris next door is trailing behind. Agent Devil O has gotten out of the car. This just went to flame. Is so mad he unstrapped the last overall.
That's when you know you're mad.
100%. He is literally walking to the RV. This might be done. I'm not lying.
I think he's going to the showers, guys.
He's walking home.
That's the last we're gonna see from Agent 000 today.
You know what? If I had a prediction, that would be it.
Everybody good? Everybody chilling?
Regardless, I seen Agent walking off the thing, and regardless if Chris crashed into him or not, showed that he's not a real racer, and how much I really want it, and how much everybody else on this track really wants it. He don't deserve to be on the track.
Chris next door isn't the type of individual who sabotages on purpose. So I think it was an accident.
No.
So praise God, man.
Was it on purpose?
Crash. I wanted to. I'm running to bleed, bro, sweat, cry for this, just to make sure I don't get third place, gang.
First of all, my car wasn't working for most of. Where the MIT guys at? Yeah, y'all are gonna hear from my attorneys, all right? My shit's not working, all right? But y'all talented, I f***ed all y'all though. But my car wasn't working, but I still f***ed up.
3 members left.
Only 3.
Action fraction.
2 crashed out.
Will we get any more crashes? That's the question.
Slow. Oh, yeah, it's a little slow today, I swear. Slow down. You slow it down, Chris. You slow it down. You're slowing Duke down. Not me, gang. Come on, baby. Let's go.
My boy Chris is getting off to a good start here.
Really good start. I like it. I like seeing it in him. Kai seems to be stalling just a bit with Duke right behind him on his.
Hey, Chris, go ahead. Keep going.
Oh, hell no.
He's trying to run cover.
It seems like Chris next door might be able to give it to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, Casanat trying to make it interesting, trying to get back in first.
Come on, baby. Let's work. Come on.
Here we go.
Pressure. Hit Duke, hit Duke, hit Duke. Ah, this him. Oh, I got Chris. I got Chris.
No, I need first place. Check, I need this first place.
We got to put an end to this. He won the last race.
He did.
And it's looking like he's about to win again. Somebody got to do something.
Come on, let me get around this corner. Let me get around this corner. Let me get around this
It's all about the corners. You gotta cut those corners
Door just came
so they can't hit you with anything.
Meanwhile, Casanat
You just gotta keep one corner ahead.
See, Kai? You want to slow me down, but don't want to slow Duke down like he's not in first. Like he's not in first. See?
That's perfect.
See? That was coming you, Kai. That was coming you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga, I'm trying to get to the toe. Where's he at? I'm not exactly. He out.
I'm out. I won this one. I give you a boost.
Chris, stop him. Come on, guys. Come on, let me have this once, bro.
Okay, they catching Last lap. Come on.
He hit mushrooms like crazy.
It's routes.
Mario Kart mushrooms, of course.
All the way over there. No, what the? No, are they giving this some type of boost? What the? Oh my! That's a. Dude, it's all the way over there, bro. What the?
It's routes. It's routes. Look at Davis. Look at Davis. Look at Davis. Look at
Oh,
Davis.
I see it. Davis is trying for a distraction.
Look at Davis. Give me a boost right here.
Let me at least get second, bro. Oh, nah, come on.
Give somebody a bullet.
Hey, God, chill.
Give somebody a bullet. Slow him down.
Game over.
Blue shell.
It's routes. It's routes.
He juked and is coming with that foot up.
And he's coming in.
Long as I'm not last. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Are you fucking dumb?
I know you was right there.
Are
dude.
you fucking
I know
dumb?
I know you was
You
right.
dumb bitch.
I know you was.
Are you dumb?
I know you was right there, bro. I thought you was way in the back. I thought you was in last place, gang.
All right, with the last race over, let's tally up the points and see who is the AMP Mario Kart World Champion.
So,
Well, I know who's
in
not.
third place, we have Chris Next Door with 45 points. 45 points.
Oh, what?
Take your place. In second place, we have none other than Kai Sanat with 47 points.
You need help getting up there, bro?
47 points. And
Help
coming
getting up
in
there.
first place, we got none other than Duke Dennis. Duke Dennis with 49 points.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. See, I started off.
Oh. I was watching that the whole time. I'm like, he's going to mess that up.
Somebody check on Chris, please.
Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That lived up to
every
it.
Time I'm hitting that corner, I pretty much see the plant looking at me away, and I'm like, what the f is this looking at me like that for? And you know, after 3-4 corners and 3-4 looks, I'm like, it's official. I don't f with him like that. So this is what it is.
Right, right. First one was great. Honestly, I think this one was even better. I think it was better because the technology is phenomenal. Being able to have power-ups and have them work and to slow down the other players, like that was, boy, that is like every kid's dream right there that played Mario Kart, to be actually in it and to have like the slowdowns and all that stuff. Oh, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much-deserved love. All right. There's not a lot of information for AMP. It just is what it is. But we got a couple things here. I've gone over them before, so we won't do it a lot here. But AMP's motto, any means possible. Founded 2019, American Content Group focuses on IRL challenges and gaming, known for IRL challenges and gaming challenges. Well, there you go. They're focusing on it, and they're known for it. Originally founded by Agent 00, Duke Dennis, Phantom, and Davis. After being discovered for his content, Kai Cenat joined the group in mid-2020. Originally a video editor for the group, Chris Next Door was the last member to join. $7 million subs. Dang. Publishing challenges and gaming content on their shared YouTube channel. Recreated challenges from popular reality and game shows such as American Ninja Warrior, Family Feud, The Bachelorette. 2023, the group won the Streamy Award for Lifestyle. Their AMP Slamball 1v1 tournament video went viral with more than 10 million views. Their name stands for Any Means Possible. 23, 31, 28, 29, 27, 25. I mean, they're all around the same age. Some a little older than others. Five most followed Twitch streamers affiliated with AMP. I mean, we can guess number one, right? Chris Next Door, 5. Agent 00, 4. 1.1 million. We got Phantom, 2.5 across 3 different YouTube channels. Number 2, Duke Dennis, 1.6. And number 1, not surprising. He's got many, many millions. Many, many millions. Crazy. Disastrous PlayStation 5 giveaway, which ultimately led to him getting charged by the NYPD for inciting a riot. Kai recently broke his silence on the series of unfortunate events that led to over 65 people getting arrested. Good grief. Got to be careful. Got to be careful with your stardom there. Especially when most of your audience is pretty young. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Gosh, I wish I could do that. I wish that was a thing. Why hasn't a go-kart place turned it into a Mario Kart specific? I know they can't probably call it that for reasons, legal reasons, but some sort of take on that. I'm sure it exists. I just haven't seen it or done it. I just wish I could. Be amazing. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. It is Safe House Season 3 being a chaotic mess. That's it. I had to wait for it to load. Being a chaotic mess. Let's go ahead and check out Safe House. And before we do have something to read prior. Here we go. GMMTV's Safe House was a Big Brother style show that involved various actors living together and taking part in tasks. For season 3, 2022 is all pairings. Off and Gun, Earth and Mix, Jung and Dunk, Jimmy and C, Louis and Neo. Is there any way I can not be in front of this? No. I was like, is there any way I could not be immediately in front of this? And the answer is no. So you can't see the listing, but I just read it. All right. Let's pull up the video and check it out. Here we go. Safe House Season 3. Chaotic Mess. The baby.
GMMTV เราไม่ได้คัดคนปกติเข้ามาอยู่แล้ว
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am.
Wish they'd bring it back. Dang. Well, maybe they will. One can hope.
Ada muka saya ni kisah.
ănไปก่อนยังไม่ถือว่า
ขนาดตัวจริงเลยโอ้ยตัวจริงเหรอ
What's up, Joanna? Welcome in. Sorry you can't sleep. It was stopped because of a joke that happened? Oh, dang.
ขึ้นไปชั้น 2คนเหนื่อยเขาทำเหมือนว่าชั้น 1 ชั้น 2นี่มันแคบมากใช่แล้วเรื่องของเรื่องกูอะใครถอดรองเท้าเราจับตัวตึงไปมีโอ้ป่ะเป่ายิงฉุบเลยใครออกมาคนแรกให้อะไรแต่ว่ามันใช้ใครจะเราลูกคู่ฮะมึงขอโพสต์ซะดีนะหมดแล้วเหรอน่าจะหมดแล้วนะโอ้แม่เครื่องจับเท็จมันไม่เคยเวิร์กนะมีทุกอย่าง
If you're a fan of a pairing, it's definitely a lot of extra content. I mean, they do give out a lot of content from live streams and stuff, but this is like a whole different level. It wasn't funny. 2 of the members in that season made first uncomfortable. Okay. But they played it off as a joke. Oh, gotcha.
นะครับผมทุกคนครับแต่ว่าก่อนเราจะมีประชุมงานเขาเรียกว่าอะไรวะคะแนนนะคะเดี๋ยวเช็ดพื้นไม่ได้เช็ดเท้าหมอเปลี่ยนไม่เดี๋ยวกันนี่เดี๋ยว King of the Day ครับตอนนี้คุณต้องลงสนามแล้วใช่ป้าผมเหรอใช่ต้องเจอกับพี่
Gotcha.
พี่จูงทาราจ่าโลกใจมันโอ๊ตเอ๋
Quote unquote joke.
ไม่เฮ้ยประเด็นไม่ใช่อย่างนี้ประเด็นคือใครเปิดเสื้อกูสระน้ำมันร้อน
มันร้อนแรงแต่งั้นถูกแล้วอย่างนั้นถูกแล้วดีเต้นให้ดูหน่อยเร็วตอนนี้นะจริงเหรอ
Wow. Yeah, this is not really a joke.
I want Chanel 9 boots. Saw these niggas steady jocking cause they know I'm the truth. And I get it from my mammy, bar main bust downs. These hoes can't stand me. Currently working on a Grammy, meanwhile pussy popping with your man in Miami. Chanel's and pearls, that's the trick that it takes to keep the girls. Chopping bitches down like ever since the hands. I don't want no petty money, nigga.
Don't you dare disobey me, Coraline!
Doesn't have subtitles, you just have to guess what they're saying.
One of the bitches trying to get with my dude, and one of the chickens trying to get in my cool.
Bang things until you lose control.
What are we remarking at Dunk's manners? Oh, he's so regal.
Just you and me, and there's nothing I'd rather do. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. start with you, start with
Oh my god.
Push off game, like we have to
That
push
was
each other.
crazy. What?
Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
ฮ่าในที่สุดแล้วเนี่ยทางบ้านไหนก็เป็นของข้า ข้าทำอะไรก็ได้ใช่ไหมฮะ ข้ามีหมาชื่อ กู้หมาตัวเนี้ยมันรักเจ้าของมาก
Season 4 also flopped because there was no Neo.
ๆ ไปไหนอ่ะ ซึ่งหมาตัวเนี้ยสามารถที่จะแปลงกายเป็น สุดหล่อเทพบุตร
Oh my gosh. Bored to pester everyone. You know what? You kind of need those people. Too much exposure will be annoying. Just enough.
No, them bitches ain't eating it, dying of hunger.
Oh my gosh. No one in GMMTV is normal?
Oh, it's been a while now, I'm mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. And I seen her get rich here in the pool. I seen her, I knew she had to know. I seen her take down that tequila, down by the leader. I knew I had to meet her. Ooh, she mine. Ooh, girl, bump and grind. Ooh, she mine. Ooh, girl, bump and line. Angelina, lips like Angelina, like Selena, ass shaped like Selena. I'm like, got up, thank the Lord for the day. Woke up back, girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up back, girl, I don't even know her name.
Man's world, so to speak, pussy you sour. Never giving credit where it's due, cause you don't like pussy in power. Let him.
Even the normal ones get corrupted. Oh yeah. That's friends interacting for sure. It's amazing the more you hang with people, the more you kind of absorb some of their tendencies. Oh my gosh.
โอ้ยมันไส้ส่วนตัว
เอาจริงๆแก้มมันออกแล้วอ่ะ โอ้ แก้มออกอ่ะ
เ
mentoring them on being crazy. It's totally cool. Oh! They baby gun, but he's one of the oldest. That's so funny. I thought he was the youngest.
อะไรหนู Coffee or me ฮะ Coffee or me Coffee ได้นะ Coffee ไม่ติดนะไม่ติดแล้วต้องกาแฟอยู่แล้วระวังร้อนเป็นไงบ้างยังไม่ได้กินหอมไหมหอม
Gunn was 32 this year. Oh my gosh. He literally looks the youngest. That's the craziest part. At least to me. I don't know. Maybe my radar's off.
มันร้อนมากๆไงเป็นไงอะไรเอ่ยเข้มอ่ะฉันเหรอกาแฟและก็แก่ด้วยว้าวแต่ถึงว่าจะแฟนจะกาแฟหรือแกมถึงแม้จะเข้มนะแต่ฉันก็ชอบทำจริง
จะมีเรื่องในจิ้มหรือว่าเขาโอเคพออยู่มีแผนไม่เร็ว
Oh my god Oh my god Oh my god Oh my god
He has a baby face and was a lot shorter. Yeah. I think that's what did it, honestly. Extreme baby face.
Hit him with the snare and the bass, swear in the face, this fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste my.
Fine. I'll do it myself. I got this.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit done. I'm just thinking with my dick. My shit done.
My gosh, that was hilarious.
เหมือน2 วันสุดท้ายมันดันแบบโชคดีขึ้นมา
Stimulus overload.
คุณจุงนะคะ 1 2 3 เขาไม่หลงกลเราเป็นครั้งที่ 2 ค่ะ
스치기만 했던 너의 손을 잡고 어떤 길이라도 같이 걸었으면 해 앞에 왔잖아 내가 여기 있잖아 너의 입술로 말을 해줘 say yes say
I'm pretty bad with jump scares. I will admit it.
milk tea milk tea drink milk tea milk tea milk tea just for me milk tea milk tea drink milk tea
What is this song?
milk tea just for me
Super expose. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. That is chaos. That is an accurate title. Chaotic Mess. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw out some much deserved love. We got some information here. Shout out to, again, Slayer Kitty and Jace for putting this together. Appreciate it. Reality show's third season. 8.2, dang. Season 2 was Winter Camp. Season 4 was Vote. This was Best Bro Secret. Surprisingly okay without subtitles. First time I watched the show without subtitles. That's how badly I want to watch this. Love the interactions. Watched it without subtitles, and I could say 5 hours well spent. Very cool. Very, very cool. If you read the comments, some context to something that is referenced several times there, it was canceled after season 4 due to some highly inappropriate jokes made about First by some of the other actors. Well, there you go. Literally just saw it. Very cool. Very, very neat. Yeah, season 4. Ooh, dipped with a 7.1. Worst season. What happened? Homophobic jokes. I only watched For Them. First Cow. Total disaster. This is rubbish. Grape jokes to homophobia to ableism and to top it all off, racism. Whoa. Y'all are crap. I'll try to censor this. Crappy people, crappy show. Dang. Jeez. They could have just removed the problem instead of canceling the whole show. Absolutely. Just get rid of the people that did it. And if you really want to, was this live streamed or was this just edited? Like they could have edited that entire portion, kicked the people off the show and just said, hey, you know, stuff was made. Oh, it was live. Okay. Well, I take that back. There's no take backs when it's live. I know that all too familiar. Not that I've done anything crazy yet. I'm assuming I'll eventually do something stupid, is what I'm assuming. But so far, so good. Translation breakdown of the first episode. Started watching season 3 of Safe House, so I previously promised I'll write a translation summary. Participants enter the house, then PD invites them to introduce themselves, dream gadget to the camera, in order of age from youngest to oldest. Gunn runs and tries to go first before being corrected. Neo at first he wanted a guitar, but now he wants cash. PD says it has to be an item, so Neo decides on guitar. Jung, a computer for his studies. Dunk, a computer or some new clothes. Lewis, a new camera and lens. C, a guitar. Jimmy, wakeboard equipment. Gunn, still undecided. Earth, he asks for 100,000 baht, which he claims he wants to donate. Off, a money tree. As tall as possible within the budget. Go on a house tour. Announces the best bro secret. Activity. Each person randomly selected another member of the house to be their secret best bro. Now they must each write what they want to do for their secret bro to take care of them. What? 10 total members, but there's only 9 assembled. The 10th is Mix, who is hiding somewhere in the house. Relaxing time. Product plug. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised there's sponsorships. Season 3 was for sure the best. Best cast, best challenges. They even made a song together. Oh, cool. I hate that the main guy did the crappy things I considered a senior and legend of the company. Thankfully, he left GMMTV earlier this year. Well, that's good he's gone. That's too bad. That's really bad. Dang. Senior and legend of the company. That's too bad. Yeah, no takebacks when you're live. That's unfortunate. Off Gun. Born in 91. Actor, model, host. Known for Theory of Love, Not Me, and Astrophile. Since starred in Senior Secret Love, Puppy Honey. We got Gunn, of course. Literally just talked about here. The Gifted, Theory of Love, and Not Me. Studied business administration. Now he's studying political science. Interesting. Their shows, Senior Secret Love, Puppy Honey, Our Sky, Love from Outer Space, I'm T Me Too, Theory of Love, Not Me, and Burnout Syndrome, which is currently airing. 8.4. Down on his luck and desperate for work, artist Jiro meets IT guy Feem, who he matches with perfectly. When Feem leads him to a man named Ko, Jiro ends up taking on a strange new job, meeting people as the face of his devious employer. Ooh, devious. Opening up a chaotic new chapter in his life as he finds himself caught between his unbearable boss, who lights the fire of his artistic passions, and Feem, his ideal. Interesting. So he's kind of caught in between there. Huh. Very interesting. Most international fans hate him, though, so I love that. Off Gun are my faves. Not Me is their best series together so far. Fighting against the government for what's right. That's awesome. Cool. This sounds like a pretty interesting show. The classic trope of, employee and employer. It's classic. 8.4, absolutely worthy. Definitely shaping up to be a top show for me. These are all like hours ago. Freaking good. Definitely a series for a mature audience. That's a hell of a good start. Guys, if you can, please go leave a positive rating for the show on IMDb. Other fandoms are review bombing it. So the rating is currently 5.4 out of 10. Dang. That's brutal. Apparently it's also on YouTube. Cool. Cooking Crush was hilarious. Nice. 2026 lineup announced Gunshot. Okay. What do we got here? After losing the love of his life, a young man begins a journey of revenge against everyone who hurt him. Police officer assigned to the case tries to bring him back to happiness. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. Interesting. That sounds pretty good. I do like that. I don't think I've seen Ohm play a villain role before, so I'm interested in seeing this. Coming out in November next year. I hope GMMTV will have the guts to make it a tragic ending. Ooh. Ooh. We do love a tragic ending, or at least I do. Most people probably don't, but I don't mind it, really. It's got to be right. It's got to be the right story. It's got to be perfect. It's got to work up to it, right? A lot of people really don't take that well. Like if it's a bad ending, well, not a bad ending, but like a tragic ending, most people are completely turned off by that. That's what I've found. Off-Gun's mascot is Baby, a giant baby. This comes from the fact that their fandom is called Baby. That makes sense. Playing on the fact that since Puppy Honey, Gunn has called Off Poppy, just as he did in the show. Love me a sad ending? Yeah, me too. Some people who are fans of other GMMTV pairings hate on Off-Gun for some reason. Why? That's so strange. I guess my best guess is they're jealous of their success or something. I don't know. That's very weird. That's where it gets like weird, like team-wise. It's like sports teams. My team's better than yours. And then you take it to the next level of actively like trying to sabotage the other pairing. And it's like, what are you doing? I don't do good with sad endings, so I hope not. See? Different strokes for different folks. I don't like them all the time. I want to make that clear. I don't like them all the time, but every once in a while, it would be pretty interesting because you're just not expecting it. You're expecting roses. You're expecting, rainbows and happy feelings, and then when you don't get it, your brain is just cannot comprehend it. But if it's done well, it lands, it hits like extra hard. I would be very shocked if GMMTV did a tragic ending. Yeah, probably. Probably. They recently had their first fan event in the UK. Wow. Okay, this is why people don't like them. Review bombing them and whatnot. No, I don't know. In every facet of life, some names leave an indelible mark with their presence and contributions. When it comes to Ty BL, long-standing partnership between actors Off and Gunn, more commonly referred to Off Gunn, obviously, undoubtedly forms a pillar of the popular genre. I'm assuming it's just jealousy, honestly. Unfortunately, GMMTV does clearly favor CPs and artists that bring the most money. Yeah. So fans will try anything to get their favorite pairing up there. Yeah, that makes sense. It does. Getting shows trending and pairings trending and making, their follower count be as big as humanly possible. And yeah, it kind of makes sense. Like they want the couples to become popular so that GMMTV becomes popular. It all feeds into the overall success, right? But that can get really weird with fans. It can get very strange with fans. Because then at that point, it's like sports. And people start going off on each other for no reason. From Theory of Love in 2019 and Not Me in 2021 to Cooking Crush in 24, essayed a range of characters and genres, all underpinned by their acting prowess, sizzling chemistry, sense of comfort born out of their natural off-screen bond. First ever UK fan meet. Gunn affectionately refers to Off as Poppy, says, "We have worked together for so long and on so many projects, I feel like we've developed such a natural understanding of each other. There's never been any problem when it comes to teamwork. We both know our responsibilities and what needs to be done without having to say much. Over the past 10 years, we've learned a lot about each other's personalities. I know what Poppy is like, and he knows me too. He knows me well too. What I admire most about him is how much he's grown. When he first started, he wasn't an actor yet. He came from a hosting background, but over the years, he's worked so hard and improved so much. Seeing his growth and how skilled he's become makes me really proud and happy for him." Off adds to their mutual understanding of each other as possibly the most important aspect of the relationship. He says, "I think the most important thing is understanding each other and being willing to listen to the other person, not just insisting on your own point of view. I believe that mutual understanding is the best answer because in the 10 years we've worked together, we've hardly ever argued. That's really important. We understand, respect, and value each other." Very interesting. On the topic of their fans, known by the collective name Baby, the pair delve into their first UK and European fan meeting. Speaking of the London fan meet, which coincided with his birthday in October, Gunn says, "This is my very first fan meeting in the UK, and I couldn't be happier. I've actually never had the chance to visit any of the 3 European countries we went to, so it's really special for me. Everyone was incredibly kind and welcoming. Each country we visited was so beautiful, and I've always dreamt of going there someday. What makes it even more meaningful is that the trip happened to fall around my birthday, so I got to celebrate with fans who have been supporting and cheering for me all along. It was truly a memorable and heartwarming experience." Nice. That's really amazing. Imagine getting to go to countries that, you've always wanted to go to, and it just happens to be around your birthday, so you get to really do your birthday up. That's amazing. And it's a part of work, so you're not even missing work. You don't have to ask for time off. It's amazing. Gunn adds, "Thank you so much for always supporting me and Poppy. I'm truly happy and deeply grateful that everyone continues to send us love and encouragement. I feel very lucky to have all of you by my side, even though we might be far apart. When we went to Europe, we could still feel everyone's support from across the world. That really meant a lot to me. Thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to visit and meet fans in every part of the world." Oh, that's sweet. That's nice. Earth Mix, born in 94, known for Waterboy and Kiss Me Again, gained further recognition for A Tale of a Thousand Stars. We got Mix, born in 98, singer, actor, model, gained recognition for his leading role in A Tale of a Thousand Stars. Further gained prominence in Moonlight Chicken. Definitely heard of that one before. Their shows Moonlight Chicken, of course, Our Sky 2, A Tale of a Thousand Stars, Cupid's Last Wish, Magic of Zero, Asan's Love, and upcoming Only Friends Dream On. Only Friends. Oh my gosh. That title. Drama, directing, art, music, and dance majors are caught in a tangled web of competition, casual intimacy, and vulnerability. Jack is directing his ex, Dean, on stage in a role that Raffi wants. Dean tries to get Jack's younger brother, Rome, to block Raffi out of his life. Part of the stage production of Romeo and Romeo is Tua, who harbors feelings for starring actor and dancer Arnold. Oh my gosh, that is all over the place. Thousand Stars was so good. Nice. Very nice. Only friends. Good grief. Good grief. That's funny. Okay, so there's a previous one there. It's kind of interesting. 2026 lineup announcement. They're set to star in Cupid's Ghost. Interesting. There's the poster for that. Florist is afraid of ghosts and therefore funerals. When startled at a ghost in Jet's funeral home, Jet offers him a job communicating with the recently deceased he provides services for. That is an interesting storyline. What? Interesting. So who plays the ghost? Wow, that sounds interesting. A little dark. Their mascot child is Mr. Saturn World. Oh yeah. Classic. I love the little simple smiley face. It's so effective. Because you're just looking at this massive globe. And then it's just the tiniest little eyes and smile. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. June Dunk, isn't the 110 plus page June Dunk doc enough info? I think it is. I think it is. June Dunk, that document is literally over 120 pages. It's wild. Their next show, Dairy to Death, premieres on Netflix December 18th. There you go. We've definitely talked about it. Dies after a night of partying with friends. New police inspector adversaries join forces to find out the truth behind her passing. The case, however, proves to not be as simple as first appears. New poster. Okay. What do we got here? What does it look like? Nice. Looks pretty good. New Jasper song, Touch. Kind of cover the we'll cover the video so it doesn't get claimed. Usually it's not audio, it's video. Oh, some of the mascots more than the actors. Honestly, I can't blame you. Some of those mascots are adorable looking. Adorable. Dunk baking, as he is known to do. Especially grape balls. The sound effects are crazy. Pretty interesting. I mean, it looks fresh. It looks nice. That's a great video. A really good video. Jimmy C. We got Jimmy. Ty Doctor, YouTuber and actor, best known for his role in Bad Buddy, leading role in Vice Versa, plays the leading role in Last Twilight as well. I'm sorry, Doctor? Can we get a doctor on set? That's awesome. Cool. And we got C. Vice Versa, Last Twilight, Our Sky 2, etc., etc. My Magic Prophecy as well. ICU doctor who doesn't believe in horoscopes or destiny when his younger sister's best friend, clairvoyant and tarot reader, warns him of an approaching streak of misfortune that may cost him his life. He doesn't buy it. However, for his safety, he's soon forced by a series of unfortunate events to run away from his life in the city for a while to help. Oh, with the help of the fortune teller. Interesting. I've never heard of that story, so that's good. That's funny how that's become like the the judgment of whether a show's worth it or not. Have I seen a story like this? No, I don't think I have. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds original. Funny thing is, he does end up tending people's wounds on set sometimes. Oh my gosh. That's funny. And obviously good to have. When natural acting meets right casting. No magic, just the same. Oh my gosh, it's amazing how you can go when natural acting meets right casting, 10 out of 10. No magic, just the same old recycled GMMTV concept. Oh my gosh. When you like to do a fantasy BL, then why not skip all the crap with the cheapo cliche bad guy? Of course, they laugh in the end and are still friends, even when the baddie tried to kill his friend but failed. Interesting. Plots never fail. They always get some of the best plots. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, yeah, that sounds like a very good plot. I'm intrigued. In 2026 lineup, I Will Always Save You was announced. Speaking of plots, let's see what we got. When musician Pepper is forced to enter the witness protection program after witnessing a murder committed by the son of an influential politician. Ooh, risque. Assigned to protect him, the two have complicated history involving his ex. Oh, okay. Despite clashing, has sworn to protect Pepper from any danger that might threaten him. Okay, another bodyguard kind of thing. Sounds pretty good. I fear this will be one of the series we'll see by the end of 26 or early 27. Really love the mixture of raunchy comedy, banter, and thrill when it comes to lighthearted shows. Definitely my taste. Oh, why am I zooming in that much? Come on now. Enemies to lovers, bisexual leads, complicated dating history, artist and bodyguard. It's all the tropes. Action thriller rom-com. That's funny. Their mascot is Avo Ocean. Avocado. I'm sorry, what? Chair stuck to his butt. Oh boy. That's brutal. That's brutal right there. They're just staring at it as it walks by. The slow head turn. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Outside of acting, Jimmy is a qualified doctor specializing in dermatology. I finished my master's degree. There you go. That's so neat. Bam. Nailed it. Look at that. Very cool. Very cool. He went to Switzerland to finish his degree? Dang. Help your child, Jimmy C. Hottest doctor you'll ever meet. We got Neo Lewis. Formerly basketball player with Thailand's national youth team. Signed with GMMTV in grade 10. Ultimately quit basketball to focus on his new career path. Currently in a relationship with model Mint. We got Lewis. Singer, songwriter, pianist, and actor. He got his high school diploma at age 16. Oh my gosh. Dang. Aeronautic engineering. Their shows Fish Upon the Sky and The Eclipse, they worked together before GMMTV was doing the official branded pair with logos and mascots thing. So they never had these things. They also never had to make a breakup announcement. They've both continued to work in GMMTV, just not together. Interesting. Neo has a couple partners, I think, at different shows. I guess they're just moving on to new things. Might still do stuff together, but GMMTV never gave them merch or a TV show, so they don't consider them a main ship like the others. Neo Fuin, Neo Lewis, Neo Mark. Interesting. People are going nuts over this on Twitter. Of course they are. Let's be honest. Of course they are. It's weird when Reddit is the voice of reason. And Twitter's the one going crazy. Although I guess they switch from time to time. Last year, Neil went public with dating Mint, an actress in GMMTV, starting a YouTube channel together. However, there have since been unconfirmed rumors of a split. Oh boy. It's always weird when couple YouTubers break up. Because then it's like, what happens to the channel? It's like, you know, it's like your child. What happens? Do you both get to post on it different videos? Or do you just leave it dormant? Or does one take it over and like make it their own personal channel? It's always weird. It's always a weird instance when you see the family channel just dissipate. It's like, oh, it's gone now. Lewis, when not acting, is a pilot. Really? There you go. He's out there. He's doing things. Flying. Cool. Very neat. Wow, they're doing some really interesting stuff. Good grief. Feels like I'm doing nothing. I always hate that feeling when you read somebody's bio and it's just like, they're how old? And they're doing what? And you just think about your own life and you're just like, dang, I've done nothing compared to that. That's always brutal. Or somebody like way younger than you has accomplished all this stuff and you're just like, well, it just wasn't in the cards, I suppose. Or, you know, you tell yourself like, oh, I got time. I could do it. I could do stuff. I'll figure it out one of these days. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Last but certainly not least, we are on the final video. From the AmazingPhil channel, reacting to my terrible acting. Let's go ahead and bring that up, and we will jump in. Our biggest regret. Here we go. Posted a year ago.
This is my brother, Happy Food.
Acting. It's a skill I do not have. I wish I did, but it's the one part of my wheelhouse. Oh, let's be honest, I've got a lot of parts of my wheelhouse that don't work. But it is one that holds me back in this job because there's a lot of experiences where acting is involved and I've had to say, no, I can't do it. Or if I get forced into it, I do it really badly. If I'm given a script, my brain just decides it no longer wants to respond. It doesn't know how to function or what the human language is. I'm reading a script and I'm just like, no. And then it sucks all the moisture out of my mouth as well. So it's like a dusty desert in there.
Oh, that's
Thirdly,
brutal.
intonation. I forget how humans speak. I think I might be a lizard in a human suit. I'm just like, to be or not to be. So whenever a job comes up and there is a bit of acting involved, I dread it. I
Feels
hate
like a
it.
fever
I
dream.
always say, don't make me do this, because I'm going to ruin your production. But a few times I have tried my very best. We are going to watch some of those today. We're going to rate these on a scale from 1, which is a tomato, to 5, which is an Oscar. Before we watch the first one, I just wanted to say hello, ich bin Phil, and thank you to the glorious Babbel for sponsoring this video. I learned German in school and I got pretty good at it. I ended up with a B, which I was happy with. I also did
That's
French,
not bad.
but I just did not get along with it. I mean, why are you saying 420s instead of 80? Why am I doing maths with your number system? Sorry, French people. But German, I really vibed with. And last time I went to Berlin, I was a bit sad because I was in a cafe and I was like, I do not remember any of this. Where has all my German gone? So Babbel has come to the rescue. It's one of the top language learning apps in the world, and this week I've
Phil
been giving
has
it a little go
transcended
with some Deutsch.
into blonde.
Mir geht's gut. I'm
Wunderbar. This is really working for my brain because the lessons are like games, and as soon as you gamify anything, it becomes a little bit addictive, and I want to get the high score for the next day. So you got me learning without feeling like I'm learning, Babbel. Also, the lessons are designed by real language teachers, and it's good because it's giving you stuff that you'll use in everyday speech to people in the country, rather than the stuff you learn in school, which is like, here's the word for chickenpox, or industrial tank, and then you never use that stuff. It's a really good baseline for if you're going on a trip somewhere, and you want to crack out a little bit of Du bist schön. Du bist ein Igel. So why not expand your language and give it a go with my very special link in the description, which will give you 60% off your Babbel subscription. So hopefully when I go back to Germany, I'll be able to say more than Igel, and I wish you luck in your language journey. Cheers! The first thing we're going to watch is my cringy car insurance commercial, which I didn't realise was going to go out every ad break on UK television for about 6 months. So I became one of the most hated men in the UK. Charlie Brooker called me a wanker, and I think I kind of deserved it. So I was playing a YouTuber that really likes car insurance. I'm already cringing.
No.
I've repressed this. Go through this with me together.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's recording. Oh, it's recording. Oop, guys, I just pressed record and I didn't realise. How quirky.
Very friendly.
Very friendly.
I really liked it, actually.
That's what you say when you're convincing your friend about something.
I really liked it, actually.
It's easy. So
that's my friend. We bonded over this trauma together. Oh no. This is it. That noise. That is the noise that haunts me in my dreams. So Jerry
Phil always has a slightly different chaotic energy when he's doing it by himself.
Jeremy Kyle was on, which, side note, me and Dan were in the audience of, and we probably shouldn't have been, because it was actually more depressing than I expected. And just play this little clip in every single ad break, to the point where I was walking around my uni campus and people were just going at me.
Oh,
honestly,
no.
it is up there with my regrets. I think I got paid an entire £50 for that. My emo hair on that day, though, that was on point. Look at that perfect swish.
That's
it was a bit
wild.
mullety around my neck.
That
at
is
this point,
so
though.
wild
Wow,
to
I wish
see.
I hadn't watched that again. Car insurance commercial gets a tomato. I mean, I just regret it. So I'm not even going to rate my acting skills. I'm pretending to be a YouTuber, enjoying car insurance. All right, next up, can you spot me in this scene?
2 strawberry tops? No shit.
If you didn't figure it out, I am the guy stealing the old lady's handbag.
Oh
in the
my
background.
gosh.
Let's watch how convincing I am. Oh, I'm really wrestling her for it. I think my pants were falling down a little bit. Look at that. Look at those white boxers hanging out. Now get ready for my favourite credit of all time. It is Mugger. Phil Lester. So this was a show made by my friend
awesome.
Keen, and he said, do you want to be a mugger for the day? And I thought, why not? I turned up set and the old lady's like, I want to method act this. I want you to actually fight me. So every time we were doing a take, I was being really gentle with her. She was like, no, pull my handbag more. And she was like really trying to get me to throw her around this park. We were doing it for about an hour, and at one point she just slapped me around the head, which I think was still acting. And when I turned up, my friend was like,
because we know each other, you can just sleep with my brothers.
Turned out his brother's was a gay bar, which didn't close till 3 a.m. And and I had to sleep in a back room with 4 other actors on a tiny mattress. I mean, it was a good way to get to know each other and also have a closeted
like
drink
a hostel.
with some gays. It turned out actually not to be that closeted. I'm gonna give myself a 5 for that. I get the Oscar for background actor. I think it was a very convincing mugger. I'd like to thank my family. I also apologize to the Oscar for smashing its ass. Next up was my big acting break. It was very exciting. In a British film, I don't think it hit the cinemas, but it was on planes. I saw it on a plane. It was Faint Heart. I was the nerdy guy that works in a DIY store. Basically what Dan was, without pressing a panic alarm. Here is my first scene. Oh, I was in here for so long. 5 a.m. start in this. Ah, look at me! I'm gonna hold this like a Viking and then charge at my friend. That's
God.
Eddie Marsan. He is famous. Oh, I'm about to charge. Oh, I'm so proud of little Phil there. I had luscious emo hair, right? I arrived, they took me to makeup and just completely covered it in grease. Look at the grease line. You can see it, I've got a splinge. This bit, the main character axes off this cardboard cutout's head, and I had to go, yes! They only had 4 cardboard cutouts, and every time I did it at the wrong time, or just really awkward. So the last time the director said, just don't say anything, Phil. Just stand still, pretend to sweep the floor. And then what do? Forget what he said and say yes anyway. So watch this.
To unleash hell!
That was the take they used. So I got a line in the film because I disobeyed the director. The rest of it I was in this battle scene, which was freaking terrifying. But there I am on the left. I was in this situation with real...
That is one thing that I took away from that. I'm looking at that going, he's kind of tall. Like compared to everyone else, definitely tall.
That was the take they used. So I got a line in the film because I disobeyed the director. The rest of it I was in this battle scene, which was freaking terrifying. But there I am on the left. I was in this situation with real swords. And look, I just hung back. I was like, nope. Then for the climactic final scene, where the main character fights the love interest, I'm just stood gormlessly at the back, center frame, with my blue face.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why they let me stand there. That was Faint Heart. Overall, I had a really good time doing that. I was terrified that I would have to say any
When two giants meet.
But for messing up the director's instructions, I'm going to give myself a 3. Because I could have effed up the whole film, but they ran out of cardboard cutouts. Our next one was quite random. It was for a Blue Peter show, which is a big kids show in the UK that's been on for years. And I was talking about a book, pretending I had a book stuck to my hand.
Couldn't stop reading it.
6'2", 6'3"-ish.
Oh, he's going
Dan was
for it.
6'4".
It's
Dang,
really stuck
taller
there.
than me.
Oh, try and get it off with my elbow. I was quite convinced with that. I don't know about you.
Air rippled and the bricks exploded outwards.
Oh!
It's so funny because you always see him
reacted to
sitting
that and
down.
nothing
You never
actually
expect
happened.
it.
It was like being Ian McKellen on the set of the new Hobbit, just surrounded by green screen.
Hole in the wall.
Okay, this is the awkward bit.
I did it! I did it! Woohoo!
Okay, that wasn't
That's
good, Phil.
awkward.
I did it! I did it! I'm gonna give myself a 2 for that. Voice acting for Tom Scar's Astuff movie. Here we go. You're gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
I love that. I think I was quite menacing then. You're gonna die.
Come out with your hands up!
I'm gay. I mean, there I was just playing myself. I remember Tom was like, you just came out as gay, this would be perfect. Do you want to do it? I still watch these. I really like them. This one was for Ashens, and there was a whole film crew in our house, which was quite overwhelming.
Oh, it's you. Oh, we thought it might be someone else.
Hello, Ashens.
Dan, Phil.
Not bad.
Who did you think it might be?
People are always watching. I mean, when they say, Phil, can you just act weird? I think I'm alright. I think that was fine.
You know what's funny about Phil's haircut? It's like it's grown up emo kid. It's like I still got the swoosh, but I'm tight on the sides so I could go into like an office building and look respectable.
Yeah. I'm looking for
It's like the middle ground between leaving emo life and still keeping the toe in.
I'm gonna give myself a 3. Okay, this was a weird
GMMTV
one. I don't know
boys
why
haircut.
I did this. I was in a Star Wars versus Star Trek sketch. Why was I doing this? I was the Red Ranger. No, what's it called? Red Trek. I don't watch Star Trek. The red suit, the red shirt, and they're famously known to die. So I had to look extra scared. There I go. That was my moment. I would give a strong 4 to that yelp. Woo! To be fair, if I was in some kind of galactic battle, I think that is how I would react. So I'm getting strong acting vibes from this one. Oh, they just reused my noise. Right, here's my big moment. So, do you know when they go, beam me up, Scotty? Well, in this scene, someone's beam sends them into the exact coordinates where I am stood. And something terrible happens.
I'm gonna make it. Yes. I've made it.
Oh! I exploded. They had like 9 buckets of fake blood and they just threw them all over that guy. Star Trek Phil, I'm gonna give him a 3. PJ's incredible short film. He offered me and Dan to play the part of newspaper husband and wife.
Keep your filthy hands off my wife. Daisy, Daisy, what did he see?
He saw page 3, Colin.
That's so good.
No, you sick child. You should be ashamed of yourself.
There's nothing like being a northern angry
What?
newspaper. I mean, I was in my element doing that. I'm gonna do it. I'm giving myself a second Oscar. I'd like to thank all the northerners who supported me
crazy.
from... Ow! Oh, I forgot it's got a smash in it. Oh, I just stabbed myself on its ass. Ow! Here we are. My Oscar-winning performance for Big Hero 6 playing Male Technician 2.
What?
Here's Male Technician 1 is Dan. I'm Male Technician 2. Slightly more receding than me. This was a pivotal part of the film. Here we go.
Mr. Cray, is there a problem?
No. Field breach, abort. We've lost all contact with the pod.
Field breach, abort. We lost all contact with the pod. I went from British to American. I'm not really rating myself that highly there.
The pilot is gone. We'll put it down.
Ooh, the drama. I feel like I showed some good peril there. Even though it's such a short scene, it was such a cool experience being a Disney
That's
film.
really
Based on
neat.
going from British to American, I'm gonna give myself a 3. I can't do it to myself any lower than that. Tell yourself you were good. But you thought we were done? Well, no. I've been saving something that a certain
I had
person
no
might not want to talk
idea
about or even
they were in
acknowledge
that.
exists. Did you know that canonically, me and Dan are actually Disney princes?
Right, buckle up, chuckle. So you
Oh.
ready for some tea? This is genuinely traumatic for me.
Gorilla tea.
This is something that I have been legitimately repressing
Yeah.
for half a decade.
It's something I'm not allowed to bring up in front of Dan. It's time to talk about The Lion Guard.
Okay.
This is the official Disney animated sequel to The Lion King. This is Simba's child, frolicking around the savannah.
Oh, they only
Imagine
did it in the
having
British
all of
version?
that.
The wacky
Interesting.
creatures that he meets.
Yes, including Majanuni and Hafifu, the 2 gorilla princes.
I'm sorry,
I think
what?
at first glance, that was a weird Karen haircut on that gorilla.
No.
That's an emo fringe.
They gave the gorillas emo fringes. See, we've got different perspectives on this. I'm so proud. Let's just watch a bit. Okay, ready?
No, oh god.
Here it is.
Oh my god, the fringe.
There's a fringe.
Put them down? They're so much fun to squeeze.
They
Drop the pangolin, you nutter!
Leave him alone.
Oh god.
Oh.
Hello. Have we met?
Would you mind
Hello.
not standing on us? Tackled by Simba's son.
Deal.
Oh my god, they've got our eye colours.
They do, it
We're
looks like
brothers.
us.
That doesn't make any sense.
We are brothers.
You're adopted.
Made you
We
more
should-
handsome than me.
No, I think they've just got your big cheekbones.
They
They,
did
looked
with-
at these little nuggets and they were like, we're going to draw a whole circle on that guy.
Yeah. Dan, this is incredible.
Okay.
Your voice is coming out of Disney cartoon.
Shut up. Right.
That's
We
pretty
thought,
crazy.
Oh, they want us to have a line in something.
A phrase.
A cameo. And we were like, what's that? They want you to be gorillas. Sure. They go, oh yeah, we're going to record it on Sunday. You just come to this voiceover studio. It will be good. And we're like, yeah, cool. Let's go
Yeah,
ahead.
sounds like a plan.
2 days before it happens, we get given a script. It is not a line. This is not a stunt cast cameo feature.
No.
It was a 22-page script with
Oh.
a musical number.
And we were the
Oh.
main characters.
And we were the main characters of the whole frickin' episode.
The episode was called The Gorilla Princes.
And there was no preparation for this, okay?
No.
We had
That's
no idea what the show
crazy.
was because it was a secret. We had no idea who these characters were. And we just saw all
How do you
of these
spring
lines.
that
I
on
think what
them?
happened is somewhere between the marketing cameo department and the people making this freaking animated show,
Yeah.
there was a severe miscommunication.
Somewhere.
Where they were like, oh yeah, these guys will do that. And they went, cool, yeah, so we'll just put them into this whole frickin' show we've been making for years.
That's
Honestly, we freaked
crazy.
the hell out.
We did.
I was like, something has gone wrong here.
The
We need
universe
to
has
pull the
shifted.
plug. And you were like,
I was like, it's fine, whatever. We'll just be gorillas. Who cares?
Imagine if you got told you were going to do a cameo and then you go in and they're like, oh, by the way, you're the stars of this episode. It would be like a happy thing, but also like, what? I thought I was just coming here to do this simple thing. We'd, leave, go have some lunch. No, I'm assuming that took forever to do. I'd pull the plug, like, no, thank you. Like, you just completely hoodwinked all of us. Doing a cameo as your boyfriend's brother.
Yes, we walked into this studio and there were, no joke, 11 people there staring at us like, so you've learnt the lines yet?
You know you're the gorillas, right?
We didn't know what this show was until yesterday.
What are you doing in the Pride Lands?
Well, that's easy.
gorilla
I'm
noises.
Majinuni, and this is my brother, Hafifu.
We're looking for someone called King Zimba.
He's a lion?
I think they mean Simba.
Yes, that's right. Do you know him?
Yeah.
It's just our voices.
Say that?
You're a lion?
You're a prince?
We are ignorant.
So are we!
Ah.
Hello.
I think we're doing all right. Why do you hate this so much? I was kind of just having fun. You were sweating. And then they were like, can you sound a bit like monkeys?
What does that mean?
And just
like,
do...
did they want us to sound like ourselves?
Sound a bit
or do
like
they want us
monkeys.
to sound like this isn't something that we should have one day to think about.
So then I was like, shall I look at what a gorilla noise actually makes? They were just like, no, just do generic monkey sounds.
Gorillas don't make those noises! That's a monkey noise!
Yeah, that's a
Gorillas
monkey
just
noise,
go,
not gorilla.
I think it kind of fit the character, though. I think it was fine.
Biologists are quaking. Voice acting is a serious job.
Yes.
People spend their whole lives becoming professional voice actors. You know that nightmare where you have to stand up in front of the class or do some kind of presentation at work or walk onto a stage in front of people?
I think given that we had no time to prepare, we were thrown into the deep end with all these people looking at us. We did a really good job.
I think being fair, anyone else in this situation would have had a complete breakdown.
Yes.
The fact that this happened is a testament to our ability to go, F it, here we are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The fact that they didn't just have a severe panic attack. I'm assuming most people would just not do it. Or really struggle.
Accurately done.
I think that is the most Dan and Phil.
Being in a sound booth, having 11 people look at you.
Oh well, Kuishi ni kucheka.
The song's coming up.
Professionals.
It's our motto. It means to live is to
We're about to
laugh.
harmonize. You're not ready for this.
Kuishi ni kucheka. Live with a laugh and a smile. Kuishi ni kucheka. Stays with you all the while.
We didn't know
we
there was a song.
need to have a moment.
Dan literally covering his face.
Kucheka stays with you all the while.
We didn't know
We
there was a song.
need to have a moment. This is the sequel to Hakuna Matata! What the f is happening?
Right.
So we were like, oh, so we're just going to say it, right? And he was like, no, you're going to sing it. Do you want to sing now? And we were like, what? Sing?
This
Oh my god, that would put you in a
not
panic
in the
attack.
script.
No.
Astral projected 11th dimensional panic
I'm sorry.
attack. You've just
Not only are we
never
saying
seen
lines,
them
you want us to
live.
sing in
Kuishi
Disney?
Kucheka stays with you all the while.
It means to live is to laugh.
To live is to laugh sounds like be brave and have the
Do
courage.
you not know my
Oh, what is it?
You fucking what the fuck?
Be
Are you
brave.
not editing this? Are you on what the fuck is wrong with
Embrace
you?
the void.
You
Be brave.
nightmare.
Embrace the void and have the courage to
Shut
exist.
the fuck up.
You got it from the Lion Guard. I think this is the best comedy moment coming up. We got the
Best
timing.
comedy moment. Okay.
You ready?
How could they never have heard of it? Maybe we should sing it in a different key. Kuishi ni kucheka.
That won't be necessary. Look,
He's just like done with our shit by then.
Stop.
That would be necessary.
Dan and Phil.
We did it though. We did a key change. We sang the song. We did the monkey noises. We did the whole thing.
I remember when this came out, there was
Yeah.
some mild hateration on Twitter from
Yes.
people that were probably just a bit like, these Dan and Phil on YouTube are getting a bit too big for their boots
Yes.
being in a frickin' thing right now, because they're not even real actors.
I think being a theatre kid, for Dan, this experience was a bit of a
Very
nightmare. But all you wanted was to have someone that didn't have your voice. You
The
wanted to
joy
be
of acting
a
is
character.
to be someone that isn't yourself.
Yes.
And in the last 10 years on YouTube, all people wanted me to do was be Dan Howell,
Yeah.
because that was the appeal of my popularity.
Let Dan be free from himself.
Please, somebody, one day. Yeah, they did just want us to play ourselves.
Yes.
But and
did it.
considering the circumstances,
Yeah.
we did it.
We did it. Do you know what I'm going to say? It's a banging episode. You should watch it on Disney+.
It's a banging episode. In the circumstances, 11 out of 10.
We're getting the Oscar. Da, 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 da.
I accept this golden pig in the name of
Being
persevering
surprised
against
like
all
that
the
is
odds.
Well, look, you feel
insane.
lighter now.
You would think
Yeah,
Disney
I mean,
would
I'll unpack
not
this in a
do
full
that.
therapy session, but I'm happy to let this rest. Thank you.
Kuishiniku Cheka. And there we go. Do you know what? Seeing all that together has made me realise I'm not as bad as I thought I was in my head. But maybe I should just loosen up and believe in myself a little bit more. And maybe I will, one day, get myself another golden trophy.
The only
Thank
episode
you
I've
again
ever
to Badmore
watched.
for sponsoring this video. If you want to learn
Honestly,
some
I
language
never knew
skills,
it was a
click the
thing.
link below. 60%
This is the first
off.
time
They're
I've
having a
ever heard of
President's
it.
Day sale as well. Thanks, President. Maybe I can act in the end screen. I'll be the ranch boy. Hey, Bill, the ranch lad here. Thank you for watching Phil's video. If you enjoyed it, give him a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more of this great dude that's not me because I'm acting. And have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful life. And keep believing in yourself, honey bun.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He was on The Weakest Link? That is wild. Absolutely wild. Oh my gosh. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. The Lion Guard, huh? It literally just sounded like they were talking. They didn't put any accent or anything on that at all. But, you know, Disney people seem to enjoy it. So that's good. It's good indeed. I love the fact that the gorillas had the emo hair. That was ridiculous. Phil on The Weakest Link is something. Oh my gosh. So much lore started with The Weakest Link. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dan Hell's Instagram. My life is a joke. We got the calendar. Oh, classic. Absolute classic. Oh, Phil posted it as well. Who had more likes? 322? Oh, it's the same. Oh, it was probably a collab post. Fan is real. Oh, gosh. What do we got here?
Internet after 16 years of the Dan. We have something sad to share with the internet. After 16 years of the Dan and Phil relationship,
I'm pregnant. No, wait, why would that be sad?
we have achieved MPreg, much to the
MPreg.
devastation of Tumblr. No,
I don't know what you're going to say.
We went out for dinner the other night.
Yeah.
This is our new We've Hard launched. Maybe we can be seen in public.
Yeah, dinner date.
And the problem was, about an hour in, we ran out of conversation. I think.
Oh, we just did that one the last time. That is a real situation. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation, but that is a unfortunate reality sometimes.
Phil,
and it is brutal.
Men.
It's time to choose our third.
From Dan and Phil.
Oh, time to choose our third.
That's hard.
It's got to be Daddy Oscar.
Moon Knight has more mental health problems. That's for me. Okay.
Ooh. Pine or Chalamet. It's got to be Chalamet, right?
Really? Oh, he wants
We're
the
doing it. We
Shai
need
doesn't
to
he?
work together.
I'm a Gambino guy, but what about you?
Get the Gambino.
Or do you want to just have someone that is imperceivably mumbling
No,
when you're in the middle
I
of it?
wouldn't understand what he's saying.
How are you doing, babe?
Damn. All right, Tom Hardy catching some strays.
Who are they?
Millionaire or Hiddles.
Oh, Hiddles.
Really? But Green Knight.
I mean, who do you want?
Who are you choosing?
Hids.
Oh, you're going back to the Thor days, are you?
There we go.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
I've-
getting hard. Go on, Phil.
Wait. Oscar Isaac.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. Okay. Nope, you're coming with me.
Final choice.
Oh no, is this the... Oh, this is actually hard.
It's got to be Oscar.
But Atlanta.
But have you seen him in June?
Phil just wants a rich daddy of the house. Go on then, lock it in.
Locked in.
We're choosing our third. I'm dead.
Imagine I had a long and exhausting day.
Ooh.
How would you help me unwind?
Oh, boy.
Slow your roll. So everybody
Slow
shut
your
up,
roll.
okay? Answer this sincerely.
If Dan's had a really stressful day,
Like today.
I'll say, Dan, tell me about your favorite roller coasters.
Or, what's that game you're playing? Do you want to talk to me for 25 minutes about
Yes.
that game you're playing and what you're doing in that game?
What's your favorite class in Elden Ring Night Rain, and why do you like the bird? And then I'll say that to him, and you love having a 10-minute little chat about your interests.
That is so true. I would change the colored lights in the living room to something fun, like a
Ooh.
purple.
Yeah.
And I would make you a little bowl of crisps. and an icy Ribena.
Oh, I love this.
And
Icy
I would play
Ribena.
some lo-fi, and then I would just leave it there, but I wouldn't interact with you, so that you
Okay.
could just sit down in your sofa crease, and then like the crisps and the Ribena would just be there.
And then I could play a game and just like chomp down on some crisps.
Yeah, and I would never take credit for it, or well, you'd never like acknowledge or thank me, but yeah, it would just be.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Nice. Nice.
That if you just ask nicely enough, funeral directors will let you keep prosthetic bones from your deceased loved ones. My uncle has got my grandmother's hip sitting on the shelf in his
What?
study, so we are no contact with them.
What? No. What?
I'm so okay. Sorry, there's just a lot of information to process there. Firstly, why would you want to keep a fake inside surgical part of a deceased loved one?
Because that's all that's left of her.
But it wouldn't burn. Give me the hip.
No.
Why the why did he want the hip?
That's very like Terminator as well.
I'm sorry.
Could you
and
sell it?
Did you go no contact because he wanted to keep the hip? Because maybe I understand that, or is
Yeah.
that just like a piece of lore?
If I had
that you decided to drop in there,
metal plates put in my
Sell it on
ass,
Facebook
and
Marketplace.
would explain a lot.
and then I died,
Yeah.
would you keep the cheeks?
I'd eBay that. That'd pay for my retirement.
True.
Which one of you nasty would want Phil's ass implants?
Oh my god. You're clowning though. Your uncle's got a prosthetic dog.
What?
Your uncle's got a prosthetic dog in front of the fireplace, right? Or is it your granddad?
My great uncle,
Taxidermist?
who's a farmer,
Yes.
turned his sheepdog into a rug.
Exactly.
He doesn't have a prosthetic dog.
Oh,
that
so I
makes it
used the
sound
wrong-
like that he had some kind of dog implant. He got that dog in him, literally, but it ain't a real one. It's prosthetic,
I'm
and
just
you don't
saying-
want to know what it's attached to, and you don't want to know what he does with it.
Oh my god.
If you think about the haircut video you watched the other day, Phil reciprocated by getting the snacks and icy. That is true. That is true. Oh, that's right.
God. You know what I'm trying to say?
Nobody knows what
good
the
call out
you're
there,
trying
Elizabeth.
to say, Phil.
I'm just saying it's similar and I would get you stuffed if you died.
I'm sorry.
I'll say, Dan, tell me about your favorite roller coasters. Or
What's that game you're playing? Do you want to talk?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Did we intentionally both wear these?
no.
We just went for things that look purple.
We're just like
oh my
gay
god, our mind.
Gay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing. They get together. They go together like, two peas in a pod. Just perfectly chaotic, aren't they? Perfectly chaotic. They get each other. Clearly they've been, together for 16 years. It's very obvious. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I thought Phil did pretty good in some of those. Like, obviously, most of them were low budget. But when you got to, like, the more expensive, Disney stuff, I thought they did pretty well for The Lion Guard. Especially with it sprung on them like that. That's crazy. They win so many awards for singular people, but as a duo. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. I think, them getting together was such a shift. Like, clearly on their own, they're highly successful and, very funny and interesting to watch and all that stuff. But together, it is dynamic. It is incredible. Like, they just bring out the best of each other whenever you see them together. Like, before Dan got on that video, it was good. It was really good. And then Dan came on, and they were just instantly just cranked it up to 11, and it was so funny. It's amazing how they can just kind of elevate each other like that. Oh my gosh. I've never seen two people that should be commenting and creating content and everything like that together more than them. Like, it is crazy how perfect they are for each other. It's really strange. It's really strange. And I love the fact that they realized it. They decided to do Dan and Phil channel and Dan and Phil games and all that stuff. Like, they realized, oh, we got lightning here. Like, us together, it's funny. It's interesting. You know, yes, we have our own channels. We can do our own thing. But when we're together, it's must watch. Dan realized it before ever meeting Phil. Oh, yeah, that's right. He stalked him on Twitter or whatever. He was probably planning the whole thing. Oh, my gosh. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a good weekend. It's going to be a great week. I'm going to see you a lot if you watch the live streams. It's going to be a lot. I'll be back many days this week. Just check the Discord. I'll see everybody in the Discord. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow the Twitch channel if you want to watch live. And join this beautiful chat here. And if you'd like to guide the stream, toddreacts.com. Check out the merch, all that good stuff. Ships worldwide. You know it. You know it. Dan is living his life to the fullest. He waited for his 18th birthday to make contact. Good move. Good move. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Dan knew what he wanted and begged him. Bagged him. Begged him. Bagged him. Way to go, Dan. Way to go, Dan. He saw something, you know? Whether it was romantic or not. He saw something. And he did it. All right, everybody. Have a great week. I will see you soon. Take care out there. Enjoy the holiday season. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here, everybody. Bye-bye.